Hello gamers and geeks, and welcome to another D&D session. Today we're playing Jade Lotus. We're on episode, what was it again? 31, Fantastico. And today, I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. Almost forgot to mention that. Yay! And we've got 4 players here today. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Dibsing last.
Yeah,
Dibsing last.
Kind of like what the Philippines do.
Can I dibs first?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Hello, I am the blood dancer, the sassy half-orc with trust issues. I have a hydra and a big snake and a big monkey and a horsey and some doves, and I'm totally not compensating for something.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Can't remember, but it's the people who have like
Prior or Honoka?
stunts.
I'm Rob. I play. Well, there's my barbarian. I play as a paladin called Prior Full Pride, and right now I've been using lately Claire my Stegosaurus and So the Black Abishai. There's a couple others. Those are my favorites.
Nice. Hanoka?
It's on thing.
Hanoka?
My name is Amanda. I play Hanoka, a Goliath Barbarian. I think I'm right.
Yes.
Clan commander.
And I have a horde of rats I call my rat pack, a wolf named Letty, a mechanical llama named Yuri, and what else I got?
Lots are on like our own little state.
I got something else.
You think you also have a Iron Cobra, is that right?
I traded the Iron Cobra for something, I think, last
Oh.
session.
Frost Salamander, you just
I'm
got
trying
it.
to...
Frost Salamander.
Yes, it's the Frost Salamander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Excuse you. We found the issue.
What issue?
Sorry. Dominic was the one who was screaming. He's the youngest, and he just let out a big burp, so that's why he was freaking out like that.
He was freaking out because he burped?
Because he had to burp.
Oh.
You have to burp babies after they have bottles.
Oh.
And if you forget to, or if you don't soon enough, they can get crusty and gassy.
He's still a baby.
And he couldn't burp himself, so
Fair enough.
he needed some assistance, so he was crusty. I'll be quiet now.
No, that's fine. Have you guys seen the movie The Ballad of Ricky Bobby? It's a Shh, Toby. It's a Will Ferrell
Oh,
movie.
yes.
It's a Will Ferrell movie where he plays a NASCAR driver.
Yes.
And the children in that. when when your kids are screaming and running about the place, occasionally they remind me of the kids from Ricky Bobby. That's probably not very flattering, and I'm sorry. Anyway.
Oh, well, our kids are psychotic. I don't know where they get it from.
Thraxios, would you like to introduce your
You're
character?
just so away.
Hello, I'm Thraxios, our cleric fighter.
Mhm.
Currently, my top companions are Silas the Coatl and Salazar the Salamander.
Yes.
Sadly, Silas is not with me, so it's actually Ishigaki the Stone Defender and Salazar.
Yep, because you left some of your creatures with the Wasenshi dragon to bless them. Yep. So, what happened last time we played?
We uncovered a plot where oh god, what was it called? I was just thinking the name of it earlier.
Yeah.
Fox Spirit
Well, first we went to oh god, it is in my notes. One second. What's the name of that city again? I was mispronouncing it like crazy last time.
Yeah, I was thinking of it like Skyrim with like each little clan has its own
Oh,
farm
no.
type thing.
What?
I don't see it in my notes. Did I not? There's no. Oh my god! I think I overrode the wrong character. You are actually kidding me. Oh, great heavens! We found a. We went to a city in the Valley of Flowers, I think it was.
Lands.
While there,
Yep.
we got the ability to visit a beautiful panda bear that ran a tea shop, where we sat and enjoyed ourselves some tea. We found out that the Emperor's daughter was roaming around town.
Mhm.
I do believe Threx saw her, but he is not sure of that, and he is not mentioning it.
I don't know, Danny. I think it was.
Is there a way you can send me this map?
Yeah, it was Hanonotani. I remember misspelling it like crazy, but yeah, it's not in my notes, and even the character sheet I sent you doesn't have it. Okay, that is fun. I must have accidentally overrode it at one
Then I
point.
can
Uh-oh.
have a look and see where everything is.
Oh no, that's too far back. Wait, no, yeah, it'd be like right here. Be this character sheet. Okay.
Anyway,
Yep.
so you went to
Yeah, anyway.
Hanonotani.
We enjoyed tea with the panda bear. Then we went
With
to
Pi.
a J-Lo shop. With Pi the panda bear, who was just like a sentient panda bear who was just kind of hanging out. He had a no shoes policy.
Yep.
To which I think it was Hanoka did not like at first, but eventually she faltered and obeyed the no shoes policy.
Yeah, it's a tea shop. Yeah, it's a very good tea shop.
He does. Then we proceeded to go to the Jade Lotus shop, where we found a Jade Lotus dealer had actually been seduced, I should say, by a God, was it? I just thought the name of it again. Kitsune, a fox spirit.
Mm-hmm.
During which she agreed to sell very expensive Jade Lotuses, very, very cheap. The party made away with their new cheap Jade Lotuses, except for Thrax, who, as a good person, had to give his back.
Yep.
Who also managed to somewhat, I guess, befriend the Kitsune and convince her to go away safely so no harm would come to her.
Mm-hmm.
Which is afraid if the guards found out, they'd be like, off with her head or get in the Jade Lotus. So, yeah. Oh, no, here it is. It's just down by my bag of holding for some reason. Okay. Anyway, did the Kitsune ever give us her name? I don't remember. I don't think she did. Kitsune. Okay. Which one are my notes? Afterwards, the party decided to go to a general goods store in hopes of getting some supplies to dig up an X marked on their map, thanks to a triplet of Oni they killed and captured.
Mm-hmm.
Arriving at the Jade Lotus shop, we discovered that, oh, I forgot the big part. At the very beginning, we ran into a dragon unicorn.
A Kyrin.
Yep, Kirin. Is it Kirin or Kyrin? Well, let's say dragon
Not sure.
unicorn.
Kyrin. Kyrin. Depends
So
on
while
how you
there,
depends on whether you pronounce the energy Ki or Kai, because you know.
Oh, I always say Ki.
Kirin then. Kirin then.
It's, however we say it. Where we found a Duragar who was seemingly illegally capturing creatures in Jade Lotus balls, aka offering to let the party capture the Kirin in exchange for some magical supplies. While other members of the party agreed in hopes of taking the Jade Lotus ball he had given them as evidence to get him reported and arrested, Thrax turned around and walked away fairly quickly.
Mm-hmm.
At which point we went around looking for authorities and found out that they don't have authorities, they just have monks. So, while going to speak to the monks, we mentioned that we had found and killed some Oni, to which an Oni hiding amongst the monks discovered this and was not very happy. He
Amongst the
tried
monks.
to...
Yeah. Brother Ergo.
Boom, there we go. Brother Ergo, the older Oni that was hiding with the monks after I want to say long fight, but if I remember right, Pryor and Hanoka double nat 20'd them right off the get-go, so
Yeah, that was a pretty short fight, yeah. Even though I pumped him up, it was still a short fight.
After being knocked unconscious, we brought several monks in to see that, hey, we did not just attack a monk, we promise. To which the dear brother we had knocked out, I don't even know what spell he used. He just knocked half of us pretty heavily. It was for 48 points of damage. We were either thrown against the walls or just knocked out. In the fate of some of the monks that we had called in to see, they had died. After which, we ensured his death was quick and very painful. And then prior taking rewards, like bounties, I guess, claimed his head.
Yep. So you now have...
Was that 3 Oni heads?
3 Oni heads. Mm-hmm.
God, that's terrible. That's in prior backup holding.
Okay, have fun.
After which the party requested to just rest for the night on top of their mountain while they spoke to their dragon in hopes of the party getting some type of reward for helping uncover a plot that we hadn't known was a plot quite yet, but we were pretty sure was a plot. We had discovered robes of the spy clan hidden inside the fake Oni.
Yes.
The fake brother.
Yeah, and you also that he was wearing a reversible thing. Yes.
Reversible cloak, trying to be super sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
And the morning where we woke up, we were greeted by a kind... Was it human woman or elven?
Don't remember at the moment. Keep going.
Well, anyway, a kind woman greeted us, who actually turned out to be the dragon for the clan.
Yes.
Which dragon was she again? I'm back in our chat.
Wasenshi.
The Wasenshi dragon, who kindly enough offered in turn for payment of us helping her, she would bless each one of our Jade Lotuses, making them kind of monks, is the essential of what I think it was, right?
Yeah, but basically those creatures now have monk-like martial art. Yes.
Which is awesome. Afterwards, we each of us leading one Jade Lotus with her for the day, we proceeded up the mountain to our goal, where we found a abandoned mine shaft, blocked by a boulder that was quickly obliterated.
Yeah. Obliterated is a good word for it.
Super strong. Afterwards, we discovered an old-style elevator going down, and was it Cambion and Mage retreating down it?
Yes.
Where we found a Cambion and a Mage attempting to run away.
Both of whom were also wearing the robes of the Tanoko. Yes.
The super spies. They are trained to be super snacky, but they really are not doing good at their job right now. After a this one not as quick engagement, the other members of the party proceeded to engage both the Mage and Campion in the mine shaft, or in the elevator shaft, while Thrax attempted to hoist the elevator shaft back up, or the elevator back up the shaft.
Mm-hmm. It was a pretty fun battle, the way you actually got to make use of the elevator while you were doing it. It was cool.
Gotta do what we can. And we ended shortly after. I believe the Cambion was Jade Lotus, or was she killed?
The Cambion was captured, I believe. And you killed the wizard.
Okay, boom. Yep, with no survivors, I reckon we probably... That's where we ended.
Yeah. So you're still in the tunnels.
Well, guys, I recommend it's time to head down. Does anyone have a issue with that?
No.
Those Jade Lotuses might have to summon at least one or two of them back. I don't think this will fit all of us on the elevator.
Is the elevator still operable after everything you did to it?
That's true, yeah. It's actually the first thing Thrax will check. Is that elevator still, in a condition to where it can work?
Make an investigation check.
Well, here's the hoping. Alright, my investigation is plus... Nothing. Oh, my heavens. Okay, well...
I'm gonna get ready to make an investigation check, too.
Haven.
Looks like it should work to you. I mean, there's a couple of holes in the roof, but that shouldn't... I mean, it's just a platform that goes up and down, right? Shouldn't be a problem.
If someone else wants to get a second opinion on this, this is mine suspicious. I think it works, but I just want to be sure.
I'm rolling 2. Hope I roll well.
You concur. Looks great. No problem at all.
Oh my heavens.
Safe as houses.
Coming from someone who works in dangerous conditions, this is definitely survivable.
Coming from a clan that flaunt death on a daily basis because it's fun.
Yes. This would get the A-OK in my clan.
Crap, it's insight checks at advantage on. That doesn't work here. I don't trust it, so no. Okay.
Do Lone Fist and Hanoka want to give it a once over?
Yes.
Or do you completely trust your...
What's the thing? I do trust Raxius.
Don't worry, Thrax is looking very confused. He's like, I mean, this thing should work, guys, but this is kind of suspicious.
We're as dumb as rocks.
Alright, here's what we can do, guys. Just to be safe, we go down 2 at a time. I recommend the first set is Prior and Hanoka, just in case anything happens. That way, Hanoka has some type of healing, and a Prior has some kind of shield.
And Hanoka's strong.
Yeah, the shield was Hanoka.
What are we rolling, sorry?
Well, if you want to see if the elevator is functional, roll investigation. Yep. Sturdy. No problem.
We're good.
Y'all keep rolling so bad. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Hanoka, please roll better than us. Please.
I need to get like proficiency in this. This is sad. All right. Okay. Thrax is gonna think for a few minutes. Okay. Hold on here. What? Can any of my companions help with this? No, because you know what? I have an idea, guys. Okay. Okay. So you guys lower me down. If it breaks, we'll know. You guys just fly on down with the Abishai and help. I have a plan. He's gonna call Salazar back.
You wouldn't be suspicious because 3 of you have checked this lift out.
Yeah. And we're all pretty sure, hey, it should be okay, guys. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, well, who wants to go first?
That single plank that the pulley system is attached to isn't rickety at all.
Okay, who wants to go first? We should probably go 1 to 2 at a time, so Prior and Hanoka, you guys want to go first, and then me and Blood Dancer can follow up. I'll help control the winch from this side, so you guys won't have as much of an issue. Well, you guys really shouldn't have any issue, but in case you guys have issue, I'll hold the plank from this side so you guys can get down easy. Unless Blood Dancer wants to go.
Dude, that works for me. Do I still roll investigation?
If you want to.
Sure.
Probably should, though, because the rest of those are kind of dumb as rocks right now.
Pretty rats.
Anoka's got a +2.
I had a +2 and I failed.
Okay. Hanoka can see that there's actually several that the during the process of several, at least 2 large people slamming through the lift and into the body of it has caused the bolts around the winch system in the base of the lift to start to come loose. Even the board itself has lost a couple of nails.
Weird question, Anthony.
Yes.
Would mending be able to fix that and help tighten the bolts back in place? Or no?
No, because mending is for
I didn't think so.
if something is broken.
Yeah.
Now, if one of the bolts had sheared, then mending would put it back together. But no, they're just loose.
Just loose bolts. All right. Well,
Anybody got any tools?
Let's see. Well, the issue is I mean, I think I can make the tools if I remember right. Waterboarding, fighting style, blessing in the forge. You can view. Nope, wrong thing.
You're talking about your
That crafts a non-magical item that must include some metal. Channel of any artisan blessing. Conduct an hour-long ritual that crafts a non-magical item that must include some. Okay, would that work if I was to use my channel divinity artisan's blessing?
You're a forge cleric, huh?
Yep. And I picked Red Dragonborn like an idiot. But yeah, forge cleric. Would that work?
Yeah, channel divinity. There it is. Hour-long ritual crafts a non-magical item that must include some metal. Yeah, you can you can craft a wrench and a hammer.
All right. Oh, I have smith's tools. Hold on, I think I have a wrench and hammer.
Yes.
Okay, with his smith's tools, he's going to go to work fixing this
Do you actually
elevator.
have the smith's tools, or are you just proficient with them?
It says proficient. Crap. Yep, I was looking at the wrong area. Yeah, I don't think I have any. I think it's just proficient. Wow, I'm proficient with something I don't have. Got him.
So you can make the tools, and then because you're proficient with them, you can roll with proficiency. But you still have to make them first.
All right. Does everyone have a way down? Out of curiosity.
They can fly down.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Has everyone got wings? Because I know another way down for me to get down. If everyone else has wings, then I just need to figure something out.
Would Hanoko warn people against all piling into the lift at the moment? Or would she not?
Yeah, I would.
I had a different plan than us all piling into the lift, but
What's your plan?
all I was going to say is if we just all have our own way down, because at this point Thrax is just worried that
Oh, you're
they're
just
going to
gonna
know that.
you're just gonna fly down the shaft? Ignore the lift?
I have no way of flying, so I'm going to hop on Ishigaki's back and let him take all the fall damage while I'm sitting on his back. I might just cause a small crater at the bottom, so...
That's not exactly going to be a stealthy approach.
Well, the thing is, they probably already know we're here. We just attacked their guys on the elevator and turned their blocking boulder to rubble.
This is also true.
If they don't know we're here yet, then they might be deaf.
So, is that the plan? Ignore the elevator and just drop down the shaft?
Is that all right with everybody?
Or even
First, does everyone have a way down?
You might need to move the lift out of the way somehow, because that's in the shaft at the moment.
I was going to have Ishigaki reach in and just pull it out. Just, whee!
With his strongness.
Yep, with his strongness. And if
What do you want to
he
make an
needs help-
athletics check?
Yep.
What if I just hold it in place and let you guys go down?
I think we'd be too heavy.
No, he means he wants to lift the lift. He wants to pull the lift up and let the rest of you go down the shaft.
No.
No.
You said the winch was coming loose.
The winch was coming loose.
Right?
Yeah, from the base of the lift. So...
Oh, inside the lift. Okay, I got you.
Because it's a pulley
I thought it
system.
was...
So you have to basically stand inside the lift and pull on the rope one way or the other to make it go up and down, you see? So there's a base plate on the floor of the lift that the winch is attached to, and that's where not where the bolts are coming loose from. So if you're winching yourself down when that winch breaks free, the lift is gonna plummet down the shaft.
Yeah. Which will...
Okay. In that case, my only thought is to go down one at a time, and if it breaks, just hold on and climb down.
Well, yeah. Or Thraxis' new idea was to lift the elevator up out of the way and just go down the open shaft.
Well, I'm sure between me and Hanoko, we could lift it up out of the way, no problem.
He was going to have his...
You guys don't care, then go on ahead.
He was going to have his Stone Guardian do it.
I mean, if he won't.
He's
He will.
huge,
If
isn't
he
he?
wants to.
So anyway, whoever's going to make the athletics check, please roll it.
All right, I will let Pryor and Hanoka make it.
So, Pryor, you've got a +7. Hanoka, you've also got a +7. So, yeah, either one of you can roll it with advantage. Because you're helping each other out. Hi, Toby.
Oh.
Or you can both roll it, and whoever wins is the one that gets it. Or we can... Yeah, that works. Yeah, you've winched the lift up and pushed it away from the top of the shaft so that the shaft is open and exposed. Now you've got a 120-foot drop below you.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. All right, guys. I'm really baiting here. Stone would probably hurt even if I took that kind of fall damage. Pure fire wouldn't, though.
What?
I'm just thinking that, like, even if I land on Ishigaki, he's made of stone. That's going to hurt. However, Salazar is... I assume he has a physical body. So if I land on him, since he'd be a little bit softer, wouldn't hurt as bad.
Oh yeah. Maybe, or you could try climbing, or you could let someone else lower you down.
Well, his other issue is just we're all going to have to try and figure out how to get down there simultaneously at the same time, because if one person goes down and gets ambushed, we're super dead.
How about
There is still a
send
rope.
out-
If you disassemble the elevator, you can just use the rope from the pulleys to actually just...
How long would it take?
That's actually what my idea was going to be. Take the rope from the winch system and use it to tie us one at a time, and we can send, say, Hanoka down first, so that if someone attacks us, she can just barbarian through them.
Uh-huh. And if nobody does show up, she can catch you.
Exactly.
Alright, well, that's fine with me. Alright, Hanoka first, have fun!
I have to say, I'm surprised we haven't been used as intimidation tactics more. Two just large creatures standing there.
Ladies first, you know what they say.
So, are you going to unwrap the rope from the winch and just abseil down? Or whatever it's called in America?
Bad repel, I think, I don't know.
Repel.
Repellers, well, I think it's specific to caves that it's spelunking.
Yes.
I think it's underwater that's spelunking, is it not? I don't know.
Exploring cave systems is my understanding of what it means.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah, repelling down is, I think, the actual verbiage, whatever.
mm-hmm.
Either way, that's what I'm doing.
Would make an acrobatics check for me, please, Hanoka. Honey, do you want my spicy mash?
Do you want it?
I can't do it.
Okay.
5. Oh no. So Hanoka loses her grip and slides all the way down to the bottom. 45 points of like a strippable, a little bit, but between hitting the ground and the friction burns on your hands, you've taken 45 points of damage. And she falls out like to rage. Unfortunately, you drop 500 feet in 6 seconds. She wouldn't have time to rage.
It's a 500-foot drop?
No. It's a 120-foot drop, but the falling rules are if you're falling, in open air. If there's nothing to stop you, you go 500 foot on your turn. But anyway, so Hanoka's at the bottom. She slipped and landed and hurt herself. That's quite a big hurt as well, since you've only got 77 hit points total, right, Hanoka?
Are you alive, Hanoka?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please don't be dead.
Who wants to go next?
I feel like Blood Dancer might, but he would probably try to figure out a safer way of getting down.
Like?
Let's see, he's not proficient in climbing. He's got okay dex. How big is the hole? The thingy?
The shaft is about 15 by 15.
Where's Toby?
He's right behind you.
Could it fit my gorilla?
Your Bulgar, your
Yeah,
Balgara,
Bulgara.
your Balgara.
Yeah,
I believe is it large or huge?
I think it's huge. Yeah, it's huge.
Okay, no, it would not.
Right. I have relentless endurance.
Yes, if you get knocked out, just survive till I get down there and then I can heal you. It's okay. You'll be at 1. Just have Hanoka stand in front of you. Doesn't stop anybody from hitting you.
Righty! Now, I'm feeling nervous about this, but my character would probably be jumping at the dance.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yeah, so what kind of roll would that be?
So you're just jumping down, or you're using the rope to help you?
Using the rope to help.
I was gonna say, don't jump straight down. I can't heal you that much.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Ooh, I have a plus 3 to those.
I love you.
14!
Okay. So you managed to use the rope to slow your fall and bounce off the wall with your legs, doing a perfect rappel. Not getting.
And this is how you're meant to do it. Can I do a performance as I'm going down?
If you wanted to change that acrobatics check to acrobatics with disadvantage, then yes.
No, I don't want to do it with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay,
Who's next?
that's how we do it.
That's the way to do it.
Thrax, you're up.
Nah, Pryor, you got this. I believe in you, bud.
No, you. No, after you. I insist after you.
I'm holding the rope.
It's okay. It's okay. This looks terrible. Even with you holding the rope, it looks like somebody has busted their stuff. This is going to take half my HP out of the way. It's alright.
Climb down the rope or I push you down. No, I'm kidding.
Which one outranks the other? You're both from the military clan.
I think
Yeah.
Who's Pryor doing being a knight and a noble?
Did you pick your rank when you chose your soldier background?
Are you talking to me?
Either of you, did you pick a rank when you chose your background? Oh, you did. You went with an acolyte background. Okay.
Alright, how about this?
Neither of you.
Last
Neither of you a soldier. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Last one down, I'll be informing their dragon they're a sissy.
Okay, well, let me look this up real quick, because I'm thinking... You said this is accurate... Yeah, this is going to go terrible. The lucky feet either. Yeah, there's no way this goes well for me.
How high up is he?
150 feet.
120. 120.
120 feet, yeah.
So out of range of a inspiration.
Yes, out of range of an inspiration.
I can give myself a +2! Wait, is this a strength? No, this is a dex. I can give myself a +2, that's about it. No, nope, I can't even do that. Yeah, I'm gonna be busting my crap. Oh! There's two ways this happened. God, this is terrible. Okay. Would Thrax know? Would it be likely that he'll take less damage from falling on top of Salazar than he would just falling and busting his crap from this ladder? Because he won't take any fire damage from Salazar if he does it.
Make an insight check.
Sure, I have advantage on those. Why not? Alright, what's my bonus, though? It's like 3! Oh, yay! And I have advantage on these, so yay! Thank you, runes. 20.
Yeah, he would take the fall damage if you positioned him underneath you as you fell.
Alright. Well, Prior, you don't have to worry about holding the string, but he's going to yell down to Blood Dancer and Hoka, move!
You're just going to dive down instead of trying to repel?
Yeah, he has a +0 to Dex. There's no way. Yeah, he's...
So you'd rather the... Oh, okay, go for it.
Well, I mean, he can send it back to the Jade Lotus and he regains his health, so, like...
Yeah.
I can only do this once, but that's okay, because I don't think I'd use it much. I don't use it much anyway. He'll, summon, Salazar, and just tell him, like, we're going for a fall, buddy. Hold on. And, he's going to activate Chromatic Warding and put, Ishigaki back in his Jade Lotus.
Does Salazar have a Wisdom save modifier?
He's eating some of his food now.
Oh, save modifier? No.
Well, so it's just his Wisdom save would be straight D20?
Straight D20, yeah. Straight leg 0, yeah. Natural 20, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if he denies it, Ishigaki will just fuck.
Salazar's not fucking doing it.
Alright, well, fuck. Well...
You commanded it to do something suicidal.
Well, he'd live with more health than Thrax even has.
Yeah, I know that. But
it's terrible. Okay, yeah. Well, fuck, he'll just send him back to his, Jade Lotus, and then Ishigaki, too. He's just gonna... That's gonna hurt. He's going to attempt to terribly repel down this thing, and hurt very much. Oh, yeah. With the 90 damage.
44.
Yeah, that's, again, over half my health. Okay, cool.
I suddenly have an image of Homer falling down the gourd.
Yep, I think at that point he's not even going to try the rope. He's going to be like, fuck this thing, and then just, yeah. So it's going to be Salazar. Nope. Thrax. I'm not climbing down that rope either. It's not going to work. Okay, he just steps over the edge and just falls while standing.
Is there anything I can do to soften the blow?
Probably not. He told you to move, and then he just jumped down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm getting the cure wounds ready.
Yeah, I mean, he's prone. He's prone. So is Hanoka, technically, at the moment. Unless she wants to stand up. Blood Dancer... In the gloom down there, you might notice that there are corridors stretching in a couple of directions. And in those corridors, you can see what look like stalactites hanging down from the ceiling.
Would this be a good place to maybe consider taking a short or long rest in my tiny hut?
Probably not. We are still in a rush. We don't know how far they're moving or anything. We need to kind of get going.
Yeah, we're not going to last
waiting.
very long on low health, though.
You're still waiting for Pryor.
Well, Pryor can get down without taking any damage if he runs at each other.
Okay, how much health are you two on?
Somewhere around 28.
And Hinoka?
I think he said she has a couple more hit points than me, so I think she's going to be around the same.
Yeah,
Maybe 34.
Hanoka started with 77 and she took 45, so she's at 32.
Okay, you guys are.
Assuming that she didn't take any damage from the previous fight.
No, she didn't. The only person that did was my stone defender.
Yeah.
Which was when I asked, because if it was me that took my damage instead of my stone defender, that would have just knocked me unconscious.
So we're just waiting for Pryor to come down, right?
Yep.
Pryor.
So I guess I'll pop out Mary to hold the rope while I climb down.
You can either try to slide down the rope, or you can superhero landing like Thraxius did.
Ride your Avishai, it's not worth it.
I'm going to try the rope and have Mary Jane hold the rope.
Okay. Make a dex save. An acrobatics check. Meh. To see how well you repel. Hi, Toby. I might still have chilly fingers. You might not licking my hands at the moment. 12. Yeah, you almost slip a couple of times, but you make it to the bottom fine. And then it seems to get darker down there. Inky black. What do you all do?
Ooh, very dark.
Yes.
I get behind the party.
Yeah. Okay. Bear in mind that two of the party are still on the floor at the moment, unless they're standing up.
Oh, right. I'll help them up and then hide behind them.
Just stood up and threw out Ishigaki, because he ain't got much else.
Do you need a hand? He says, putting his hand out. Or a second hand? I have two of those.
So, are you rolling initiative, or are you putting up a tiny hut so you can recover?
Up to the party.
And I'm presuming you're going to have Mary Jane jump down the hole as well. What was that?
I'll just dismiss her. That was my initiative roll.
Ah, okay. Fight! Oh boy. So far it looks like the monsters are going first. And just waiting for Hanoka. Note to self, learn spider climb. Yes. Yay! Okay. So the mysterious monsters go first. Followed by Hanoka. Honey, are you busy or can you take care of Toby?
He's go out again, doesn't he?
I don't know, but he's whining.
Toby, what you doing?
And pray. How many do I have? 14. Okay. Woo! So, in the pitch darkness. I mean, I'm assuming that the four of you are back to back, right?
If that's the case, they'd all get my +4.
Yeah.
Because it's
Straight back.
10 feet.
Okay. So, +4 to your initiative, you mean?
Yes.
Okay. So Hanoko would actually be 24. Thrax would be 19. Blood Dancer would be 16. And Prior would be 9. Which means...
No, that is with the bonus.
Oh, your
For
5.
mine.
Your 5 is with the bonus. Okay. So Hanoka gets to go first and she can't see shit. What do you want to do?
Swing wildly and hope for the best.
Okay. Roll the hit.
I get 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
I'm mad because I fell.
2 iterations of d20 plus 7. And that would have been a...
Cold outside.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel my hand. Feel my arm.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you got goosebumps.
Yeah. Cold out there.
Okay. So I'm assuming you are swinging... you're using reckless, so you would have... That would have given you advantage, but the darkness gives you disadvantage, and that's why you did a straight roll?
Yes.
Okay. 1 hit. D12 plus 5. Well, D12 plus 7, actually. Oh, no, that's already included. The plus 5 already includes that. Sorry. D12 plus 5.
Now what did I hit?
You don't know. You can't see it.
Oh, crap.
You just know you hit something.
It's so fluffy, Papa. Not so fluffy anymore. Yeah.
Okay. Now it's their turn. Whatever they are. You can all feel tentacles envelop you. Or try to.
I have blind sight. What do I see?
You have blind sight.
Yep.
Okay. You are aware somewhat of dark mantles. Oh shit.
I don't think he know what those are. I'd assume he just sees tentacles coming at him.
Yeah. So a dark mantle basically looks like a cave octopus.
Scary. Scary. Tentacle born.
Yeah, I like this old school version of it better.
Terrifying. Why does it have so many eyes?
Why does it have so many eyes?
It's got like more than 8. That's unnecessary. Even spiders only have like 100.
Even spiders only have 100. Okay. Yeah. So. They're only small though. You know, so they're kind of cute. Only about 3 to 4 foot long from the tip of the tentacles to the point
Oh my God.
at the middle of their body. But anyway. So, since you are aware of them somewhat, you can perceive their location. They don't have advantage against you, Thrax. So let's do the rolls against you first. (23, 17, and 10).
23 hits. Everything else misses. I have an 18 AC.
Okay. So
Also, they wouldn't get advantage anyway because he has alert. Because I'm a little.
well, that's
I'm a little
that's
cuck.
that's surprise rather than hidden, but okay. So 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and it attaches itself to you, or at least one of them does. Actually, it says if the target is medium or small, they're in the okay. You didn't have advantage. While attached to the target, the dark mantle can attack no other creature except the target, but has advantage on its attack. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you've got a dark mantle hugging you, giving you a nice big hug. Let's see about Hanoka. 3 of them tried to attack Hanoka. And Hanoka... Oh shit, I should have rolled with advantage. Not looking good, I'm at 19. Oof. Toby! Shush. So that would have been 19, 12, and 16. And Hanoka's AC is 14, so all of them hit. But since you're... Wait a minute. That would be 3. This is another 12 on top. So that'd be 18. But that would be half to 9 because you're raging, correct, Hanoka?
Toby!
Yes, I'm always raging.
Toby. Toby wants to go outside again.
He goes outside, he just walks around and comes back in.
I know.
Don't understand, Toby. What is it? You scratch your butt.
Blood Dancer. 3 of them attack you. Oh, and that's a crit.
Ouch.
So that would be 4d6 plus 9. 22 points of damage. You got 3 of them stuck to you, and at least one of them has engulfed your head.
I don't have as much health as everybody else.
No? You're at 54, right?
Yeah, rare.
You took what?
Yeah. How much did I just take?
22.
Okay. 22.
And finally, Freya. Come on. 22, 18, and 17. So only 2 of those hit.
Yes.
So 17 points of damage, and once again, one of them is engulfed your head. Hanoka's turn. Now, you can try and detach the dark mantle that's on your head, or on your body if you prefer, with a successful DC 13 strength check as an action. Or you can just... funny enough...
Don't know what you want, but idea.
You don't seem to be restrained. So you can still attack the Dark Mantle while it's the Dark Mantles while they're attached to you without any disadvantage. So what do you want to do? Do you want to just attack them and get them off you by knocking them unconscious, or do you want to try and pull them off you? Hanoka.
I'll attack them.
Okay. So that would be 2 iterations of D20 plus 7 with advantage because reckless. You know where they are now. And that's a crit. That's a crit. Roll 1 additional weapon die when determining. So it's going to be a total of 4d12 plus 10. And one of them's down. Hooray, indeed. Okay. Thrax. What do you want to do?
I can't remember. Is it an action or a bonus action to throw out a Jade Lotus? That's an action, right?
It's an action.
Fuck.
But then your Jade Lotus acts on your initiative. Your Jade Lotus creature acts.
I don't have enough hit points to try Jade Lotus out.
But you can still you can bonus action second wind.
It probably wouldn't still be enough. It'd only be like 6, or not even 6. It has a possibility of being 16. I mean, yeah. Fuck. The D10 plus your fighter level, right?
Yeah, so the average possibility would be 9.
10 plus 4. Yeah, let's see.
5.
Oh my god.
Lowest possible.
Yeah. He's gonna 3rd level. God, yeah, he's got no choice. Yeah, he has. Yeah, I'm almost dead. I have to.
Okay.
3d8 plus 3.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, that's.
So you ended up gaining 28 hit points altogether.
Yeah.
And Blood Dancer. What'd you do?
I have 3 dark mantles on me. One of them is covering my head, correct?
Yes.
So I can't even use spells because I can't talk.
Hold on. Well, yeah, yes, yeah. Well, it depends on the spell, because some of them don't have vocal components.
The one I was planning to use does.
Which one are you planning to use?
I was hoping to knock him out of sleep.
Yeah. Not gonna work. You're muffled.
No. I can try and get this stupid thing off me, or I can try and stab it, probably hurting myself.
You got savage attacks.
Yeah, I got savage. What does savage attacks do again?
I think, because you didn't. I think you're referring to the feat savage attacker, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then I don't know what you meant.
It's just something half-orcs get.
Oh,
I think that was... No, that's brutal critical, I'm thinking.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if it's a race. Half-orc. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so savage attacks is just when you score a crit, you can roll an extra damage.
Yeah.
Damage die.
So, if I poke this thing, do I get hurt as well?
No. It's not like a cloaker.
Alright, then I'm going...
Go on.
I am going to try and stab this thing, then.
Okay. Roll to hit.
20 plus 7.
D20 plus 7. That hits. 1d8 plus 4. I'm assuming you're attacking the one on your face. Are you using any of your blade flourishes at all, or are you...
Yeah, I might as well, actually. What blade flourishes do I have? I do 12 on that one.
Don't you have a... Oh, that's just Archer. Yeah. You did max damage.
Yeah, I'm just checking what my blade thingies do.
Blade flourish.
Yeah.
So, you can either do a defensive flourish, a slashing flourish, or a mobile flourish. If you do, for example, slashing flourish... Oh, did we lose... We just lost Thraxius. Oh, he's back. Okay.
No!
He's back. You can expend one use of your bardic inspiration to cause the weapon to deal extra damage to the target you hit, and to any creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you. Now, unfortunately, you can't see anything, but you can still do extra damage to the target you hit. However, the same applies for defensive flourish. You do extra damage to the damage you hit, and you also get to add the bardic inspiration total to your AC until the start of your next turn, which might be helpful. Mobile flourish will do extra damage and also allow you to push the target 5 feet away from you, plus the number on the die, which would be extremely useful in this situation, right?
I will use a mobile flourish.
Okay, so roll a d8 to see how much you get to add on to that 12. One. And you shove the dark mantle on your head 6 feet away from you. But at least it's not on your head anymore and you can breathe.
I have extra attack as well.
Alright. Do you want to make your second attack against that dark mantle or one of the other two that are clinging to your body?
Probably one of the two that are clinging to my body.
Good choice, because you can see... Well, you can't see them, but you know exactly where they are, so...
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
12. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does indeed hit. Are you,
Yay!
Are you using a flourish on this one? Oh no, you can only use one per turn. Never mind.
Yeah, I can't.
So D8 plus 4.
10!
I tried to pull my chair forward and it went forward.
I see that. It sort of tripped.
Yeah, I pulled my back a bit more.
Is Ellen okay?
Yeah, her chair tripped. She tried to roll it forward, and instead of sliding forward, it pivoted on its wheel and kind of almost tipped her out of it.
Naughty chair.
Naughty chair indeed. We need a new chair.
I think you have a mimic in your house.
It's a mimic. Okay. Is that your turn?
Okay.
Blood Dancer.
While I'm doing this, I'm also muttering multiple swear words. Probably in what languages do I know? Orcish and Elvish.
Orcish, Elvish, and Common.
Yes. Get off me, you stupid effing tentacle monster thing, you poor excuse for a squid.
You poor excuse for a squid. Okay, Prior. If you have sort of any sort of radiant burst of energy attacks, now might be a good time to use it.
Actually, that made me think of something.
I note you don't have destructive wave, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, that'd be fun. My initial plan was to summon and cast my branding smite to give myself at least dim light, because with dark vision I'm good then.
Okay. Is that what
But
you
now I'm kind of thinking about moonbeam.
Ooh. Moonbeam. The monsters are called Dark Mantle. Or if you wanted to make fun of them, Dork Mental. You know, but yeah. Dark Mantle is what they're officially called. Moonbeams! A silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, centered on a point within range. Doesn't say you have to be able to see it, which is great. When a creature enters the spell's area, it's engulfed in ghostly flames, causing searing pain. Note that you cannot choose not to hurt yourself or your friends.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Yeah, for now I'm going to go with my original plan, because with my dark vision and the branding smite, I believe it gives off a dim light.
Mm-hmm.
So at least within melee range, I should be able to actually see. Either that or put my sword away and pull out a torch and summon the Abishai.
Which one are you going to do?
Well, I'm assuming pulling out the torch is a full action as well as pulling out a Jade Lotus.
The Abishai can attack this turn. If you want. Because, yeah. And Branding Smite sheds light, you said.
Yes, I believe it says it lets off a dim light. Or that might be only when I actually hit.
The target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius. Your weapon doesn't, sadly. So yeah. If you did Branding Smite and then hit a Dark Mantle, that Dark Mantle would then cast light. You're still going to go with...
I'll go with that, and if they're still causing us trouble in the darkness, then...
That could help, yeah. And you're summoning whom?
So the Black Abishai.
Uh-huh. And he can see in magical darkness.
Yes.
Fantastic. So he will be able to see the Dark Mantles with no problem at all. There are 13 of them.
Well, now I know what happened.
So, and of course, several of them are clinging to you guys.
We dropped into a dark mantle nest and they all cast their dark auras.
Yes, they did.
It's like, shit.
Uh-huh.
So dark vision's useless right now.
Dark vision's useless. However, it's not full. The darkness aura is not as powerful as the regular magical darkness. If the darkness overlaps an area of light created by a spell of 2nd level or lower... Oh, never mind. The spell creating the light is dispelled. I thought it was the other way around. My bad. But if it's 3rd level or higher, then the light would overpower the magical darkness. Anyway. would you? So, yes, your so can see what he's doing. Will be able to attack the Dark Mantles without any disadvantage whatsoever. So, what's he going to do?
So is going to attack.
Yeah.
I believe he has 3 attacks. I'm just going to pull up his sheet right now.
Yeah, me too, just to make sure. So, 1 bite and 2 scimitar. Yeah.
Yes.
And he can shadow stealth.
That too. Ooh, and that's a bonus action.
Yes, it is.
I'm not used to playing roguey type characters, so yeah, I will do the multi attack on, I guess, the ones around me for now.
Are you having him hide in the darkness first?
Yeah.
Cool. Then go ahead and roll a d20 plus 7, please. Oh, that I meant for your stealth. A single d20 plus 7 to see if you were successfully hiding.
Oh. As all set to do my attacks.
Sorry. Okay. So yes, you actually get to attack with advantage. Obviously, you already got a crit with the third one, but if you want to re-roll the 19 and 12 to see if you can get better, by all means do. Okay. So yeah, the
16.
19, 16, and 27 count. So altogether, you'd be doing... Well, which attack are you going to make the bite attack, I wonder?
The third one.
So that would be 2d10 plus 3 plus 4d8. And then the other 2 attacks would each be... would be a total of 2d6 plus 6. Nice. That is going to cleave through 2 Dark Mantles.
Haha.
So...
Should be a fucking hip cloak. I'm too tall for them to be a full-size cape, so...
No, well, that's why it would only be a mantle, like the half cape that just covers your shoulders. That's why, that's a mantle. But anyway, so that was Prior. Well done. The Dark Mantles is his turn. So let's start with Tanoko. You killed one of yours, yes? Yeah.
Yes.
So the remaining 2 17 and 21. Doing 2d6 plus 6. And because you're raging, you only take 6 points of that damage. Thrax. You still have all 3 of them on you, don't you?
Only 1 latched to me.
Didn't...
Oh no, 3 did latch to me, it's just the other 2 missed. Yep, sorry.
Yeah, that's a good point. One of them's attached to you. So we'll do that one first, because that one gets to attack with advantage. Actually, they'll get to attack with advantage, because you can't see them.
Yeah, I can. Blind sight.
Sorry?
I have blind sight.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That is super helpful.
Yes, it is. So the one that's attached to you gets a dirty 20.
Suck a buttercup. Yeah, it hits.
can suck a buttercup, is that what you said?
Yeah.
And the other two, only one of those hits.
Oh, I had advantage on initiative. I totally forgot that. Yo, God, yeah. Holy hell, yeah.
What weapon do you have out at the moment?
Out? Probably nothing. He just fell and busted his crap, so nothing currently.
Oh yeah, because you didn't actually swing on your turn. You were just...
No, I healed all the way.
Okay. Well, that's a shame. I was going to have one of the Dark Mantles impale themselves on your sword or something, but... Because they got in that one. Sorry, what?
He could impale himself on a claw. He's still a dragonborn. He's got claws.
I was going to say have it fall on its face at his feet.
It just falls prone. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it manages to somehow bump into him and knock itself to the ground. Okay, so it's 2d6 plus 6. 10 points of damage.
Yeah, alrighty. Yeah, that's... Wait, my health total looks so much better now that it's not 58 out of 72.
Blood, you still have 3 of them floating around you. 2 of them are attached to the other one you pushed off. Oh, that should be with advantage, but they hit anyway. Yeah, I'll roll again because it should have been with advantage. Okay, so only 2 of them hit. 2d6 plus 6. 15 points of damage that time, Blood Dancer. And finally, Prior.
Sorry, what did you say? All I heard was Blood Dancer.
You take 15 points of damage.
15, okay, thank you. Actually, no thank you, I don't want to take damage.
And
Blood Dancer happy to take damage. The rest of us, what?
yeah. Oh, that should have been an advantage too. Ooh, Prior, that's a 20, a 25, and a 19.
All 3 hit.
46 plus 9. 20 points of damage. Hanoka's turn. You okay there, Thrax?
Yeah, why?
Okay, I heard something coming from your microphone, that's all.
Oh, sorry, yeah, here, let me make sure I didn't learn anything.
Hanoka!
There's still one of the stickies on me, right?
There's still 2 of them on you.
Oh, I thought there was only one. I'll go after it. The sticky.
You got rid of the one that was on your head, but the 2 that were on your... They're latched onto your torso and legs. There you go. Both of those hit. And... Go ahead and do 2d12 plus 10. Ouchie.
Take off 9. I hit 9 instead of 0. Trying to quickly type while chasing after children.
Okay, so you did 23 points of damage.
Still pretty good.
Oh yeah, that takes out another one. You've only got 1 left on you. Thrax.
All right. Well, these guys are running. So since he is annoyed enough, there's enough room in here, right, for him to get big.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, he's getting big. So he's
gonna
gonna
go
as his
large.
bonus. Yep, as his bonus action, he's gonna activate Giant Smite.
Mm-hmm.
Then the one of the ones attacking him that is on him currently is he's going to attempt to bunt him to face. Is that 20 hit?
20 hits.
Right, he's going to do a d8 plus 2, plus a d6, plus he's going to... Ah, no, never mind, I messed up. I've never used this. Oh, well, that's fine.
What?
I was also going to smite him, but I totally forgot. That's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. You can still add divine smites. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's not a divine
No,
smite.
you can't
It's
because you're not a paladin.
Yep, it's a searing smite. That is it. Then yeah, that is I don't think he has anything like mean else he can really
That one already took. You didn't do any damage last turn, did you?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
You know what? Yeah, he'll action surge and just finish this one off. He does not like having this thing tickling his face.
I wonder why. I'm surprised you haven't used your breath weapon. 20 hits. How much damage do you do?
Well, the issue is he can see these two, but he can't get them in like a straight enough line to try and.
No, but the one that's on your face can't exactly avoid your.
That's true. It can't. It's going to be pretty hurting. Plus the 6 from being a giant. Yeah, that pretty goes D6 for me being a giant. Yep, D6.
Although if we were going to be picky, that boiling water would splash back against your own face.
That's 11 more points of damage.
Down. So you've only got 2 left on you?
Just one. The other one's at the floor at my feet. I just didn't deal with it.
Oh yeah, there's a prone one. Yep. And yeah, Blood Dancer. So far, you guys have killed 4 of them. Blood Dancer? Noodle?
Sorry, didn't realise I was on mute.
What do you want to do?
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
I'm guessing there's another one of these on my pretty face.
You've got... You're not the one... Well, yes, it would have... Actually, that one missed you. So you've still got 2 of them on your body, and the one that you knocked off your face is precariously close. Like, you can feel it, like, preparing to latch onto your head again. What do you want to do?
Okay. He's going to die.
He's going to die?
Yes. I have extra attack, so can I roll twice?
Yeah, you can roll 2 iterations of d20 plus 7. And you can... And if you hit with both, which you do, that would be 2d8 plus 8. And if you wanted to, you can also add a flourish to give it another d8, making it 3d8 plus 8 altogether.
Yes, screw it. I will flourish.
Which flourish are you going for?
Let's see, which one would be the best?
Either mobile again or defensive flourish so that your AC is higher on the next turn.
Defensive sounds nice, as I would like to increase my armor class.
Okay then. So do 3d8 plus 8, and a third of those d8s is also going to be what your AC improves by for this turn, for this round. 1. Well, bugger. But so your AC bumps up to 15, but you do more than enough damage to take out that pesky Dark Mantle. You've only got...
I look to the ones that are hugging me and I go, You're next.
You've only got 2 on you. Prior.
Is it my turn again already?
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how quick the turn goes when we only have 4 players.
Now, the one that, or one of the 2 that So killed, was it the one that's on me or no?
No, they were 2 that were like waiting in reserve for a gap in the attack. They would, yeah. It cut down the basically the second wave. So you've still got 3 on you, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
One of which is taking damage.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack.
Are you going to... Oh, you still have your smite on your blade, don't you? Or did you not? You did still.
Yeah, concentrate on the sword for a minute or until I hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I have disadvantage, right?
Yeah, because you can't see shit. Although, actually, the ones that are on you, you know exactly where they are. So, you don't have disadvantage if you're hitting those. Because that doesn't be fair. Holy shit. Only one of them hits. And you managed to poke your own leg by accident in the process. So... the damage. Worry about the damage to the dark mantle first, and then we'll figure out how much you take.
Yeah, I'm just double checking the branding smite.
$18. Yep, it down. Good, good. How much damage do you take from your nat 1? 9. Oof. Dark mantle time.
So still has his turn too.
Oh yeah, so. Yep, what's So doing?
He's going to attack the nearest ones.
Prioritizing you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he'll do his bonus action to hide, so then that's
So he has
another
advantage on the
D20 plus.
attack. Yep. So do his stealth roll first. Oof. Sadly, not hidden. No advantage. Oh, fuck. Only one of those.
Oh. Well, I'm just going to continue with saying that the third attacks the bite.
Okay. No, if realistically, if he is attacking dark mantles that are on you, that crit fail is going to do damage to Prior. Oof, another 8. No. 20 points of damage done to a dark mantle. Awesome. So we've got 7 left. 1 on Hanoka. 2 each on Prior. And Blood. I think, yeah. Yeah, the rest of... Yeah, Hanoka has 1 and the rest of you have 2 each, right? Yeah.
I've got 1 as well, because that other one keeps missing trying to chew on me.
Oh, yeah, it's on the ground. Yeah, but on its turn it can get up off the ground and attack you.
Yep, just want to get up and try and nibble on me, I'm sure.
I don't like these hugs.
I wonder what these guys would do if we start nibbling back. The guys start biting them.
Oh, so Hanoka... only takes 4. I'll have to quickly run over to a neighbour's for some milk. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. Anything to avoid getting hit, right? Rex.
Yes,
16 and 23.
16 misses, 23 hits.
Woo! Only take 5. Blood. Ooh. 2d6 plus 6. You take 16.
Yeah.
And Prior. Prior's only going to take 8. Hanoka! There's 1 more left on you.
I shall attack it.
I thought you might. 2d20 plus 7. With advantage. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, not with advantage. Straight roll because blackness. Blood Dancer's only got 1 HP. Oh dear. Hanoka, you get to do 2d12 plus 10 points of damage. Hanoka?
Yes, sorry.
Are you free? Are you able to roll the 2d12 plus
Yeah.
10?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
2d10 plus 10, right?
2d12 plus 10.
Oh, I undershot myself. Do I double R that? Do
No,
I that?
No, it's exclamation R space 2d12 plus 10.
I broke it.
Exclamation R space 2d12 plus 10.
Oh. No second space.
No second space.
No spatial.
And another one bites the dust. So Honoka has no more dark mantles stuck to her bodiness. So, with your movement, do you want to run over to help someone else? Or, well, not run over. They're right next to you, so would you... I mean, you can't actually do anything on this turn, but you can offer, I suppose, emotional support.
There, pats their back.
Thrax,
All right.
you are facing 2.
Right. The one never stood up, did it?
Oh, it did. It got up and hit you, and now it's stuck to you.
Oh, okay. Now here's the question: how big are these guys?
Actually,
are they
no,
medium?
it didn't stuck to you. They are small.
So, if they're grappling one of us bigger folk in a place that isn't our head, do we get advantage? Because technically they're grappled and stuck in one place.
No, because you can't. You know where they are, but you can't see where they are. So.
But I can.
Oh yeah, because you got the you got the
blind sight. This stuff is really coming in handy.
They're still going to try and avoid being hit while they're still clung to you, though.
That's okay. I honestly just thought it would be kind of funny if, since they're smaller than us, we could just be like, "Oh, I'm grappling you too, little man."
Well, what you can do, if you want to, is use your action instead to do a DC 13 strength check to rip it off your body and toss it 5 feet away from you.
God, this spell is terrible. Why did I take it? I should have taken something else.
What spell? Shield of Faith?
No, God, I love that spell.
Create or destroy water?
No, mass healing word.
Mass healing... That's... Okay.
I mean, it's but it's for 1d4. Like, that's terrible.
Question.
With a roll of 1.
Why haven't you been using your spiritual weapon?
Last round I had bonus actions to go big so I could get the extra damage. Round before that I cast the spell so I couldn't do anything.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, Liza. How much blood's... blood's on 1. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, blood needs help.
Yeah, alright, level 3 Cure Wounds into Blood Dancer.
Cure Wounds? So you're going to reach out and touch Blood Dancer?
Yep.
Good job you got that blind sight.
Yep.
21!
That's 21 Blood Dancer.
Blood Dancer. You now have 22 hit points.
Thank you.
Doing anything else on your turn, Thrax?
Much appreciated.
No problem. I can't do anything else. Just
Yeah, you
wait,
can.
is this a... Use reaction? Oh, it's a reaction. Crap. No, I can't, because that was a spell.
Yep, I realized that. Grr. Alright.
Yeah. Myself.
Sorry?
Oh, it has to end its turn within 30 feet. Never mind.
Okay, Blood Dancer.
My turn.
You have 2 poor excuses for a squid clinging to your body.
Let's see if I can kill the one which is trying to give me the death hugs. I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
A 10 does not hit.
Oh wait, I have extra attack. I keep forgetting that.
You do. A 9 doesn't hit either. Holy shit. No, not much you can do about that. Alright.
Can I at least, when Fraxios patches me up, just flutter my eyes and go, "My hero, come to rescue me"?
If you want to. Prior.
My hero. In fact, he leans so much into this that he misses his 2 attacks.
Is Prior back? No, he's not. Well, fuck.
Sadness.
Hanoka's got his stat block memorized, right?
He's just grabbing his phone.
His phone. Oh. We've lost Tanoko as well. There she is.
I did not just try and unmute myself and hang up. Grumpy child.
Grumpy child.
He's just grabbing his phone and hopping back on.
Grumpy child.
He was just grabbing something from down the room. Ha! Grumpy child. Do. Never mind.
Hugs.
Hogs.
Can I have Lillian hugs? Can I have Amanda hugs, please? Amanda and Noka
Yes.
hugs.
Hugs.
Yay! DM hugs.
Monster hug.
Yay! Vexio's hug.
You see the gif?
Yeah. Oh, scary hug. Scary hug. Danger fluff. That is a danger fluff.
Danger fluff.
Oh yeah. Yay!
Prior, it's terrible. We're all dead.
Prior, no you're not. No you're not. It's your turn. When you are available.
Yes.
Yay!
There's still 7 or...
There are 6 remaining. Because Tanoko kicked the ass of the one that was on her.
I'm going to go after the ones that are on me.
Mm-hmm. You did take 8 points of damage, by the way, on that round of fighting. Yeah, both of those hit.
Yeah. Add a level 1 to the Defiance Smite.
That definitely takes one out. Very nice.
And now it's So's turn.
Yes.
Do his sneaky sneak first.
That definitely hits.
That's his stealth.
Oh, yeah, okay. So he gets to attack with advantage because he's super sneaky. The Dark Mantles don't see him. All 3 of those hit.
2d6 plus 6 and 1d10.
The one that he
3.
attacked last time only has 2 hit points left. So he might be able to do something real fancy here. Oh yeah. So that one's down, and he turns around and stabs one that's either attacking Thraxius or Blood Dancer. Which one? Blood Dancer?
Blood Dancer.
Okay. So there are only 3 dark. There are 3 Dark Mantles left. 1 on Blood Dancer, 2 on Thrax.
Did someone just heal me?
No, they stabbed one of the Dark Mantles.
Oh, okay.
So, so the one remaining Dark Mantle that is on Blood Dancer hits and does 8 more points of damage. The 2 that are on Thrax don't get advantage. Only one of them hits. and does 6 points of damage. Hanoka.
Hey Anthony.
Yes.
I wanted to do a quick reaction.
Go for it.
How does this work? Let me see. I need a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yep. Oh, one of the ones grappling. Blood Dancer, are you still like super badly hurt?
It's an 18.
Okay, no, we're
I'm
fine.
good for a round or two.
Okay, well, they passed. Crap. Well, yeah, I can do it as many times as I want, but it failed. Oh, nope, once per short rest. Never mind, it failed. Yay, boo. First time I ever tried that, and it fails terribly. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Oh, Hanoka.
Is there any way to modify that? No, I don't think there is.
Mm-mm. It's a shitty feature.
It's kind of ass.
Yes.
Would you like to stab a dark mantle? And if you do, are you going to stab the one on Blood Dancer or one of the two on Thrax? Alternatively, if you wanted to swing at them without risking hurting them, would you like to use your action to pull one of the dark mantles off your friend instead?
I'll pull one of them off whoever has the most on them.
Thrax. So you get to do a strength check with advantage. So, yeah, D20 plus 7, space ADV. Try to beat a 13. Yes, you rip a dark mantle off of Thraxius's belly. Thrax, you only have one on you right now. What do you want to do?
Alright. I mean, that one on him are going to be playing a nice little game of how many times do you have to get stabbed to die. So, he is going to, is the one that's on him currently, it hasn't taken damage, like, at all, has it?
Uh-uh.
Never, that'd be terrible.
All the ones that have taken any damage have subsequently taken enough damage to knock them out. So.
There's really much I can do here, so yeah, we're just gonna. Well, I'm out of third level spell slots. Yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and just beat him up. Alright.
Do it.
Oh, hold on. What is this? Magic weapon. What in the bloody world is that?
What?
I have an ability called Magic Weapon. I was just looking to see what it is really quickly. Oh. That's just a. Oh, wow. Well, if anybody else wants a magic weapon, just let me know.
Yeah, you can magically make a weapon magic. Yeah.
For somebody else this time. That's well, I can do it twice. It's kind of actually cool. I didn't realize that.
So you can make your Warhammer magic if you need to.
Oh, it's already magic.
Fair.
From his other one of those that he gets.
Oh, your crossbow.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll just hit him.
Prior also has magic weapon.
9. Hold on, Matthew 1.
Nat 1?
Yep.
How much damage do you do to your own leg?
Oh, shit. This might be a lot, actually.
I mean, you're trying to hit at these things that are on you in the dark.
9. Thank God.
Only take 9? Alright.
Yep. Target, I'll just burn through the rest of my spells. I'm going to make a second level magic weapon behind him, so now a glowing warhammer is there, and the warhammer is going to doink him.
Alright.
I think the warhammer only has a plus 6 hit. My God. Wait,
Well,
did that go? Oh, that went up with my proficiency bonus, didn't it?
It's plus 6. So, well, is your wisdom base? It's plus 7, actually. It's plus 7.
Even.
Mm-hmm.
Show me my spell DC is. My spell DC didn't go up, did it? No, it didn't.
Your proficiency is plus 4. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Right?
Yeah, no, I got that. I was just seeing, like, did my spell DC go up too? But I don't think it did because my save is not very high.
Well, it would be, yeah, your spell save DC would be 15.
Alright, so that was right. The other part wasn't right. I
You need to
forgot
put a D in front of that 20, mate.
Plus 7.
Needs to be a
you
dice
go.
roll, not a
Moin.
there. Poop.
Yep. Thrax is not a good spellcaster. Not at all. He was meant to be a healer.
Blood Dancer. You have one. Squiddling.
Yes. Don't call it a squiddling. That implies it's a cute baby. This is not a cute baby.
It is cute, baby.
It is not cute baby unless it is in my Jade Lotus, and I am not going to do that and accidentally get caught in my Jade Lotus.
It is a small.
Yes, it is. It is cute. No, it is not cute.
It looks like an umbrella with eyes and dangly bits.
It is annoying, and it's giving me the danger hug, so it's going to die. Okay, using the extra attack, I want to make sure this thing dies.
2 iterations. You need to put the 2 in there. RR2. Perfect. Both of those hit. Are you using a flourish?
Nah, I might need that later.
2d8 plus 8.
2d8 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
17!
Not quite a full squish. But that's damage. That's good stuff. Prior, would you...
It won't get off me! Ew, 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 ew!
Okay. So prior, there are still 3 Dark Mantles. The one on Blood Dancer is injured. The one on Thrax is not. And the one that Hanoka is probably still holding is not. Which one do you want to attack?
How far away are Thraxis and Blood Dancer?
You're all within 10 feet of each other because you went back to back as soon as the darkness surrounded you.
Okay, I'm going to use one attack to target the one on Blood Dancer, and then the other to attack the one on Thraxis.
Okay.
Because I have a 10-foot reach.
Yes, you do. What the hell is that noise?
Ignore that. That's me in the back. Messing around with something.
Okay. You hit the one that's on Blood Dancer. Technically, it'd be disadvantage because of darkness, but whatever. Meh. Yeah, that's enough to finish that one off. We're down to 2.
And now it's so... He's
Yep.
going to go help Thrax.
Okay. And yeah, but all of those hit. Because its AC is 11.
That's actually kind of sad. Now I feel bad.
They have, AC of 11, 22 hit points. They're only CR 1/2. But as you can see, they're fucking scary in the right situation. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, that would knock out the Dark Mantle on Thrax. And if you want to, also injure the one that Hanoka pulled off of Thrax previously. Do you want to?
Sure.
Okay. So... that Dark Mantle... Now... yeah. That Dark Mantle is going to attack the person that pulled it off, which is Hanoka. Because it's fucking stupid. And it misses! Hanoka, would you like to hit it right back? Or would you like to capture it in a spare Jade Lotus?
Nah, I'm hitting it.
Alright then. Yeah, that's a critical and a regular hit. So that's going to be 4d12 plus 10. That thing is sushi. So, combat over. The darkness is lifted. The dark mantles are all unconscious or dead. Chop sushi. What do you want to do?
I want to make sure they're dead. Tap. Tap.
Yeah, you can go around trampling on them and kicking them and stabbing them if you want to make sure they're all dead.
I want a leather cape now.
You want a leather cape. None of you want to capture one of these and train it up?
Oh, sure, I didn't even think of that. I kind of want one now.
Well, you're going to have to do a medicine check on one of them to stabilize it.
Mm-hmm. I think Amanda was trying to say something to me.
While they're doing that, we're actually going to begin Prayer of Healing.
Prayer of Healing.
Mm-hmm. It's a 10-minute cast, so I reckon while they're sitting here debating to do all that, he can go ahead and cast it on all of them. Or on all of us, really.
10 minutes. Up to 6 creatures of your choice you can see within range. Regain hit points equal to 2d8. Plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Do you have that one? Oh yeah, you do. It's level 2. Cool. What are you rolling there, Blood Dancer?
I was trying to stabilize 2 of them because I thought Hanoko wanted one.
Okay.
I might have to see if I can find another one.
You bring one of them back to life with 1 hit point. Stabilize one, and you give the other one enough. You manage to do medicine on a dark mantle so good that you give it 1 hit point. So, one of them's alive. What do you want to do?
Move a safe enough distance away to throw a Jade Lotus at it and not grab any of my friends in the...
Yeah.
This pretty light.
It gets a 17 to save.
What do I need to roll for it to succeed? Oh wait, it's against my spell save DC.
Is it?
I don't know, is it?
Pretty sure that we've been doing it as if it was the inside. So it's a DC 17. So
dang it!
Well, that's a meets it beats it. So anybody else want to try and capture this same dark mantle that is conscious with 1 hit point?
Oh, can I pick up the Jade Lotus before it accidentally gets...
That would mean going close to the dark mantle, wouldn't it?
That's fine. I just don't want to combine 2 Jade Lotuses by accident again.
It's not going to be a problem if it's empty.
Yeah, good point.
But still.
Okay, somebody else try and catch it.
Is anybody else interested in catching it?
Rax is in the middle of Prayer of Healing. It takes 10 minutes. He can't help. It's probably been only about 7 minutes.
Yep, Hanoko or Prior. Either capture it or finish it. I'll try and carve it, not catch it. Yeah, go for it.
No, I wanted it though. If Hanoko wasn't going to take it.
Yeah, you're better off just taking it.
I'd
smudge it.
Okay, it's going to use its darkness aura again. So once more, it's surrounded by 15 feet of radius of magical darkness. What do you do now, Blood Dancer?
Hey, little fella, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you anymore. Come here. Yeah.
Little bit. Does a 19 hit?
No, totally not.
It does 8 points of damage and it's grabbed your noggin again. Somebody save Blood Dancer.
Is Threx the only one that can see through that right now? Oh my god, I need a wisdom save.
Threx is the only one who can see it. Except for So. So can see through the darkness as well.
Yeah.
Wisdom save?
Get a wisdom save. Yeah, fuck. If I cancel that spell halfway through, do I lose the slot?
17. What?
If I canceled that spell halfway through to try and help him, did I just lose that spell slot?
Yeah.
Fucking, oh my god.
And you have to start
Sorry.
And you have to start
over. I can't risk starting over. I've got one casting left of my second level spells.
You might... Well,
It's okay, I could probably get this thing off.
Do
I'll come
Hanoka...
and try and pull off.
Yes, someone who?
We'll try and pull the mantle off.
Okay. So do a DC 13 strength check. You can use your athletics if you wish. Let's pull her ridiculous hat off.
Oh.
Fail. Hanoka, do you want to have a go?
Yes. What am I rolling?
A athletics check, D20 plus 7, to see if you can pull the dark mantle off of Blood Dancer's face. Yay!
Happy.
You can breathe again.
That's not how I want a face full of tentacle.
Okay, so Blood Dancer, you're going to attempt again to capture this dark mantle, or you're going to...
Not. Oh, yeah.
Hanoka drops it so I don't accidentally get her caught in the Jade
I'm
Lotus.
sure she can toss it into the corner for you so that it doesn't...
Okay, I will try one more time.
Alright.
I was just about to say, as Rob was typing, that our 2-year-old just copied Blood Dancer saying hi. Happy story.
Happy.
So now he's saying happy, and that's the first time he's ever said happy.
Oh, so cute.
I knew you'd like that. So it's the first time he's ever said it, and you got him to say it. So, woohoo!
Nice.
Yay!
Happiness.
Happiness.
Yeah, just don't say that, because I don't like that word. Well, I do, but I like the end of that word a bit too much.
Happiness. So anyway, you've captured the dark mantle.
Yes!
You got a dark mantle. Okay. Now, the dark mantle and So, if you train up the dark mantle, it could work together with So and make a pretty damn good team, because there'd be darkness within 15 feet of the dark mantle, and only So would be able to see through it. So, okay. Now that
I just need a name for him. I'll think of one. Sorry for interrupting.
Squidly.
I know. I'll call him Happy in honor of me
Call him Happy.
accidentally teaching Hanoka's little one how to say happy.
Happy the dark mantle.
Yes.
Okay. Cause I'm happy. Alright.
Da, 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 da.
Clap along, If you feel like a room without a roof. Took me a while to get that line. Anyway, so what are you all doing now? Are you squishing the rest of the dark mantles? Are you trying to capture any of them?
I have mine. I is going to squish some unless somebody else wants some.
Yeah, I'm asking the rest of the group. What do they want to do?
Well, we're not sure if we can even capture them if they're unconscious, so won't even bother with it. I'm good.
You can. Yeah.
We can capture them if they're unconscious. We can't capture them if they're dead.
Yeah, if they're dead, they're fucked. There's no spirit to capture.
So, last call before I start chopping them up to try and make some...
Calamari!
Sure, you know what? One of them could probably fetch a pretty penny. Drax will just have one back up and then capture one.
Alright. Do a medicine check to see if you can identify whether or not it's alive or dead.
Let's see if I think I get +7 on these. I'll check that. God, bloody hell, I forgot the D again.
You forgot the D. The D's important, man. Just ask Amanda. Yep, that's perfect. So
This is very important.
and so yeah, you can. It's alive. It can't resist because it's unconscious. So you absorb the dark mantle into your Jade Lotus. Cha-ching! And you can kill the rest. Now, you're all pretty badly beaten up by that, I believe.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to maybe set up a tiny hut and recover before you continue?
Yeah, we're going to do too. The issue is just we're probably going to miss out on everything. Hey, tiny hut.
Tiny hut.
Skadoosh.
Maybe.
So,
Long or short rest?
If we're taking a long, it might be best if we just...
may as well do a long rest because the tiny hut's going to last for 8 hours anyway.
Yeah.
Take full advantage of it. Get all your hit points and spell slots back. And that was a tough fight, right?
Yeah.
Would you like to level up?
Oh yes, spider climb.
Seems like a deal to me.
Anything in particular you guys would be doing during your downtime?
Probably working on bonding with my new dark mantle. He's going to become either a hat or a cape.
Oh, go ahead.
Who go ahead? Who was the go ahead?
You were about to say something.
I was just laughing at the hat or a cape thing. But
Oh, okay.
what do you want to do?
Attune to my halberd of warning.
Woot.
Because I don't think I've actually had a chance to properly attune to it.
Alright guys, good news. If we get caught on fire, I'm now triple resistant to flame damage, so...
Triple resistance.
Yeah. But I said I really fucked up picking a... I should have went like a blue dragonborn or something instead of a red one, but the red one fit the backstory better, so... yeah, because now I get resistant for being a red dragonborn, then I get resistant for being a forge cleric, and then later I get immunity for being a forge cleric. So it counters become like just an anti-fire guy.
Mm-hmm.
How much HP do I gain again? It's 1d8 for clerics, and how much is that average? It's 5, right?
It's a D10 for clerics, so the average is 6. And you've got a con modifier of +1, so you gain 7 hit points. You're up to 79.
Yay. 79. Do I get any more spell slots? I can't remember.
Alright, hold on.
I gained something else too. What was that?
I will take a look at cleric.
I also gain a second channel divinity. Okay.
So, yeah, cleric 6. You've got channel divinity 2 per rest instead of just 1. and your divine domain feature. And since you've went with Forge, where is my Xanathars?
The bonus I got for my next cleric level was I got the Fall of the Forge. I gain grants me special abilities. I am resistant to fire damage, and while wearing heavy armor, I have a +1 to AC. So my AC is now 19.
Yeah. Which is good. And yes, you do get an additional 3rd level spell slot and an additional spell. And your total level is now 10. Okay, so you still got a +4 proficiency. So yeah, one more spell. And let's go back to making Happy the Dark Mantle.
I need football. Where?
You need to do what?
No, I'm just looking and saying to myself I need to choose a 4th level spell slot. I mean 4th level spell. Because I got those now.
Yay. So starting HP was 22. Hit dice is 5d6. This is going to be the first by the book Jade Lotus creature we've sidekick we've had in a while.
Our other sidekicks have been by the book.
Well, technically, rules as written, the creature is supposed to be only a CR 1/2 or less before you add, and I've been adding levels onto higher CR creatures. So.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's your version of it's a lot better than the crappy one they give. So.
My fire giant says it's fine.
Your fire giant says it's fine. And we got.
I really want to take polymorph, but I feel like Dimension Door would be more useful for the kind of character this guy's becoming.
Okay.
Well,
because he's not necessarily a full combatant, but man, does he come in handy in certain situations.
Well, I was going to say polymorph would be more in tune with the whole, like...
mischief.
Performer, yeah, and the mischief.
Oh yeah, good point. So I might actually go for polymorph.
Because what's more chaotic and mischievous than just turning someone into a random creature?
Yeah. Okay then, polymorph it is. I think I can get Dimension Door or Misty Step at some point as a ranger.
I think my next spell's going to be Hold Person.
I actually don't get a whole lot this level. I think I get a couple extra spells, but the main feature is my Courage Aura. I mean, useful.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for this increase in AC. Now I'm a little bit harder to hit. If I can cast, what is that? What's that spell? Yeah, if I can cast Shield of Faith, while with my current AC, my AC becomes 21.
Ooh.
We're gonna have to check that one out.
We have a way out now with polymorph. I can turn into a spider or something and get us out of here.
Well, we won't be in as much of a rush getting out, so I think Prior can just have So pick us all up, or one at a time. I think So's big enough anyway.
Go back up the shaft, rather than exploring where this goes.
Well, I was thinking we explore where this goes first, then we go back up the shaft.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, or the Cambion would be able to carry us out.
I forgot you grabbed the Cambion too. Place affects HP, yep. C79 HP, yep. Oh, nope, I messed up, I get... How do the clerics get a higher hit? Whatever. This is just some bullshit. No wonder people don't like playing fighters. Like, what the fuck does the cleric get a bigger hit die than the fighter? What? Freaking some bias right here. I don't know,
Clerics are
biased
tanky.
anyway. So are fighters.
No, clerics are... fighters are hitty, not tanky.
Say,
They do the damage, not take the damage. There's a difference.
yeah, there's the dealers, not takers.
I don't know. I'm biased. My first ever character was a fighter, so.
Well, my first ever D&D character way back when I think I had like a... It was either a 3.5 starter set or a 4th edition starter set. I used the pre-made Dwarven Cleric, and he was an absolute badass. I loved him.
Yeah, I usually go with the 3 general classifications that RPG games use. You either have a tank, the DPS, the damage dealer, or the support class. And then I find D&D likes to expand and make some of the classes a half and a half.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the... Also, along with that, you've also got the combat, the spellcaster, and the sneaky. Yeah.
It's like the one side I'm not familiar with, the sneakies.
I like sneakies, they're fun.
Oh yeah, they have their own like power set. Like that's one thing I like is each class has their own kind of specialty that like you can clearly say this is what they're great for.
Yes.
How is how is Happy getting on?
Still typing it up. Sorry.
Sorry, I mean the one I just caught. I assumed like bonding with him. I was giving him all the pets and everything.
Yeah. DC 13. Yeah, you're petting it and you're training it up as a warrior because it's too stupid to be anything else.
Does he prefer being a hat or a cape?
Oh, he has a preference for going on ahead, as it were. I will practice putting him on my head and him not suffocating me. So, I'm assuming you would like him to do when he does so, arrange his tentacles so that they form like a mantle over your shoulders. Anyway.
Yeah.
So you've got like it's like a cowl and mantle that, yeah, peaky.
I'm gonna have to get a little outfit made for you.
He is the outfit. But anyway, go on. Yeah.
Like a little rainbow like cover thingy.
You're gonna crochet him a little cover.
Yeah. You know how some people pull rabbits out of hats?
Okay.
I pull a dark mantle out of a hat. He is the hat. He gets all the scritches. This is going to be a permanently out of the Jade Lotus creature. I just know it.
This is your Pikachu?
I think this might be my Pikachu.
Oh, bloody. Okay. Alright then. Alright.
He will be handy to have when we inevitably get in another combat with a medium-sized creature.
Indeed. Now, do you want to have its saving throw proficiency be strength, dexterity, or constitution?
Let's see. I want him to be very good at keeping people covered. So, strength.
Bear in mind that its darkness aura only lasts for 10 minutes or until Happy loses concentration. And concentration is a con save. So if you want him to...
Okay.
So it would be...
Make him proficient in the con.
Yeah, that's what I would recommend. Indeed.
Okay.
So, you also get to pick proficiency in 2 more skills from acrobatics, animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, survival.
What would be good for this guy?
Well, he's strong. Like, that's it. His highest stat is his strength, which is 16 at the moment. And, of course, we can give him a couple of ability score improvements, too.
I want him to be strong and have the good con.
Next highest is con. Then it's dexterity. Wisdom is 10. And intelligence and charisma are both shit. So, anything that's... I mean, obviously, if you make them proficient with survival or perception, that would bring up those that would make them a little bit better, but it's still going to be pretty crap because he's got a minus in intelligence and charisma. Does that make sense?
So, athletics, it's looking like.
Yeah, intimidation's going to be a bit of a sinkhole as well, and animal handling. So, in fact, okay, actually, acrobatics and athletics are going to be the ones that would most benefit from proficiency. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I think those are the ones he would need for certain things I might need him for.
Okay. Do you want to make him an attacker or a defender?
I always train defender, so I might make this one an attacker.
Okay.
Attack mental.
An attack mantle. +2 to attack rolls. So, and of course he's going to have second wind and improved critical, 2 ability score improvements at 4th and 8th level, extra attack, battle readiness, and improved defense. Nice. What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, where do you want his 2 ability score improvements to be? Strength and con, or strength and dex, or dex and con?
I think I would like it in strength and con.
Con. Now, funnily enough, con is even, so you only need to put 1 more point into it to make it, to improve it. Shall we make his charisma a little less bad?
We could, or we could put it into dex and make his dex a little better.
Except that would only bring it to a 13 and it would have no real effect.
Alright, let's improve his charisma a little bit.
Cool. Make it a 6 instead of a 5.
Yeah. And if I do my thing where I jump high in the air, it would be handy to have something that can...
Fly.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get the rest of it figured out. So overall, it's going to have a +4 proficiency bonus. Its initiative is +1. Yarr. Second wind. Bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 10 HP. Improved critical. Crit on 19 or 20. And extra attack. Twice. With attack action. Battle readiness. Advantage on initiative rolls. And improved defense. Okay. And it's gonna have 60 more hit points. And that's gonna be a +10 to hit. 1d6 plus 4 bludgeoning. This thing's a beast. Unless it has to make an intelligence save or a charisma save. Yeah, that's right. Getting confused with the minus modifier math there for a moment. Like, is that the right direction? Yes, it is. Ba-da-ba-da. I know this is boring, so I'm trying to hurry. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. +5. Unless you guys like watching me make monsters. If not, fast forward. That's okay. Wisdom, passive perception, 10. Sucks. So, it has proficiency with all armor. No weapons. No need for weapons. Not smart enough. Save as. Sidekicks. Happy the Dark Mantle. Yes, you can level up some other companions by 1 level as well.
Okay, I won't do Silas right now since technically he's not with me.
He's not with you. Yep.
But so you said the average of a D10 is 7 or 6.
Let me check something.
The
The average of a D10 is 6. Because
okay, perfect. Yep.
Because the D8 is 5.
So he's done up to 8. Okay. So yeah, Salazar is about to become a level 5 warrior. Yay.
Just sidekicks. There we go. Happy the Dark Mantle. There's Happy.
Okay. Alright. And they didn't gain anything other than some more hit points, right?
Thraxius' character sheet errored again.
Okay, I'll reset it. But Salazar is just going up to level 5 for warrior. He just gets the more HP, right?
Faria, yeah, he gets. Yeah, so his total proficiency is. His total level is 10, so his proficiency bonus would be +4. But yeah, he doesn't gain anything except an additional level of hit points.
Okay, perfect.
Anybody else want to level some creatures?
No, I'm good. Just working on my own hit points. Because I forgot to do that.
This is the error message
Sure.
about Thraxius.
What? Hold on.
Let me show you what the actual PDF looks like at the moment.
Yeah, what in the world? Alright. Give me 1 second.
You've improved Salazar. Salazar came through alright.
What in the bloody hell? Okay, here you go. Save this one. Yep, please save. Thank you. Alright, let me try this again. You're just gonna keep being problematic for me today? How about that one?
Nope.
Is it messed up again? What in the fuck?
No idea. Anyway, while you're trying to figure out what's going on with that. Okay, you wanted to level up Yuri. Alright. You want to level up your Robo Llama. Make him a level 10 warrior. So.
Wait, did I? What?
So. 6.
Okay, that one worked when I opened it.
Yeah. Alright. So. Yuri would get improved defense. Pumping its 11. It's armor class up to 11. Easy peasy. Ta-da.
Yeah, alright, there we go. I'll send you my character sheet now.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Prior full pride. Updated. Hanoka.
Sent.
Sivas. Jade Lotus. Updated. They would improve Blood Dancer. Jade Lotus, Blood Dancer, there we go. And does this Thraxius work? Oh,
Is it not working still?
I still get it coming up with just the... yeah.
Why in the actual fuck? Oh my god.
I don't know. Acrobat may not display the page properly. Please contact the person
Only
who
thing I
created
can
the
think of is
PDF.
I'll have to restart my PC. 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. Prior would Prior be training any of his creatures up to level 10?
Is he able to train them up while attuning to the halberd?
Ah, good point. Yeah, might be a bit difficult.
Yeah. They're okay for now. I think they're strong enough as is.
Cool. Thraxios. Oh yeah, you already leveled up one of yours. Okay. So we're just waiting for Thraxius's character sheets to come through properly. You okay, Shan?
Yeah, I'm good. There we go. Just scratching the dark mantle.
Just scratching the dark mantle.
Yes, he is getting the pets.
Happy's getting the pets. Random thought while walking instead of TNT.
Pardon?
Look in images and music. We like. Rob's written a song. D&D,
Random
I
thought
love
while
to
walking.
smite. D&D will win the fight. D&D,
D&D, let the flower flow. D&D, watch them explode.
Yeah, it's to the tune of AC/DC's TNT.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Alright, Anthony, here you go. If this one doesn't work, I genuinely have no idea.
Uh-huh. Please, 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 please.
Is it seriously not still?
This is what I got.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. I edited him and Salazar's on the exact same thing.
No idea.
Yeah, what in the fuck?
Well, alright. Do I have... So what have you changed? Let's...
Ooh, he literally just gained more HP. He's at 79 now. I added the 2-channel Divinity mark just so I know. Then I got Soul of the Forge, which is at 6th level. You gain Master of the Forge. I have resistance to fire damage, and while wearing heavy armor, I get a +1 to AC. Then I took the spell Hold Person. That is it. Oh, and I got a third level spell slot.
Okay. So... Didn't catch all of that, but Hold Person at 3rd level, right?
Yep. 3rd level spell slot with Hold
A
Person.
3rd level spell slot. I know your spell attack bonus is now +7, and your spell save DC is now 15.
Yep.
You mentioned something about the extra channel divinity.
Yep, I got 2 channel divinities now.
So 2 per rest. But you still only have the 1 channel divinity ability, right? The Artisan's Blessing.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess I have
Oh.
Turn Undead, but I don't know if that's channel divinity or not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So you can channel divinity, Artisan's Blessings, or turn undead. So now, in theory, you could do both in the same time. And what else did you gain?
Blessing of, or Soul of the Forge, sorry. At 6th level, your Master of the Forge grants you special abilities. I have resistance to fire damage again. And then I gain, while wearing heavy armor, you get a +1 bonus to AC. So thanks to my armor I picked up, the mithril being mithril chain armor, it counts as heavy armor. So I now have a 19 AC.
Alright. So, of the forge. Meh. Copy. Paste.
Yeah, right now I'm just looking through to see our 10 creatures we can capture now.
So your AC is up to 17. Yeah.
19 with the shield.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting to be all kinds of levels of fun.
Okay. So we'll do it this way instead. Instead of you sending me Thraxius, I send you Thraxius.
That is what
There we go. Okay.
This is terrifying.
What?
I'm looking at a Chul. I'm just scrolling through.
Yeah, the Chul, they're a fucked up monster. Especially if you go into their lore and find out that they're not one, or at least originally they weren't one creature, and they've been... Yeah. So... The Chul, those pink tentacles that are coming out of the lobsterish head, that's actually a separate creature. That is
disgusting.
That's a parasite inside the cranium of the lobster-like creature. Anyway. So.
Oh, also I have 6 spare Jade Lotuses. I don't know why it says I have 4.
Alright.
I've got a whole crap ton at one point.
I can edit that.
Okay, that's about all Thraxis spent his gold on is Jade Lotuses. You got that stupid Jade Lotus of the... What was that again? Dark Mantle?
Dark Mantle.
That was just talking. Dark Mantle.
Okay.
Jade Lotus Knuckle Pie. I want to see how much that bad boy sells for.
Alright. So you finish your long rests and your training and your attuning and what have you. And it's... and the bubble goes down and you're still at this crossroads in the mines in the dark. Not far from the vertical shaft. What do you want to do?
You guys ready to keep going? Or do you guys want to go back? Guys, hello. That is a rather effective sound, yes. Onward we go. No one's replying, so onward we march.
So I didn't catch what you'd said.
So you're awake. That you can see 2 corridors coming from this point, as well as the vertical shaft that goes back up. Which way do you want to go? You have 3 choices.
Does anybody have any kind of sense of direction?
Who's got good survival?
Survival?
Survival.
Eeny, meeny, wait, I've got no. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a hydra by the toe. If it bites you, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Does Thrax see any mass amounts of tracks from look like footfalls going through? We'll just do it like that. But like looking around to see any sign of footfall or anything.
You would still have to roll survival. Now, you've got a +3. Right. Blood Dancer has a +4. Hanoka, though. Hanoka's got a +5.
Tanoko, do it with assistance.
She's the best hunter. She's got the best sense of direction.
Tanoko, you have aid for me. I shall aid, so you get advantage. Have fun.
Yeah, the Noka is actually the smart one in the group. She's the that was not good.
Would she get advantage from me helping her?
Oh yeah, roll again because you have advantage help action.
25. Hey, that's what we want.
That's right.
Natural 20.
Awesome.
Never be afraid to step back and give the help action, guys.
So, Hanoka, you know that one of these corridors heads west, which would take you. Let me bring up the map. Map. The shitty map. Where's my shitty map?
It's not a shitty map, Mr. DM. It's a good map.
Compared to some of the other maps that have been made for these games. Compared to the one of Nella Duia, for example, that Ellen made for me. This is a shitty map.
Can the Ellen make this map?
She might, if she has the time.
Yay!
But she's busy at the moment.
Sadness.
The Chaipan map
Okay.
needs redoing because mine was shit. But yeah, so
That's all I can do. Maybe not tonight.
well, definitely not tonight because I'm going to have to explain what the differences need to be. There's several things that need to be fixed on it. So,
Anyway.
Give
So-
Ellen the hugs from me.
will do. So, Hanoka tells you that one of the paths leads west, and it would lead you under Matsuhiro territory. The other, in the opposite direction, would head east towards Bukia territory.
We can't. Oh man, if we're gonna. All right, guys, we should probably try and decide. Like, if this thing goes past a certain width, do we want to keep following this thing, or do we just want to back up, go get our Jade Lotuses, and seal this cavern for now?
Now, of course, those of you who know that Tanoko are behind this would know that if you keep traveling under Matsuhiro territory, if you keep traveling through Matsuhiro territory, you'd get to Tanako. And that it seems that the Tanako have found a way to get to Wasenshi territory without alerting the highly trained military of the Matsuhiro. I'm sure it would also be of a concern to both Priya and Thraxius that the Tanako have a tunnel going under Matsuhiro territory.
And
Yeah.
well, and for
Looks
was that?
like I can, when we need to, I can cast Shatter and literally block them coming through.
You can cave
Yeah,
in.
I think we
Yeah.
should cave this in and just go back up. We don't want to risk going all the way to Tanako underground in their cave. That's a very bad idea.
Yeah, it's going to be full of traps.
Mm-hmm. They already had the cloaker nest. What else have they got?
Exactly.
The dark mantle nest, sorry.
They would have already been able to tell that we were here, right?
Yeah, they probably would already know. Yeah.
Okay, before I cast Shatter, I'm going to draw a penis in the dirt.
Did we keep? I assume we took the corpse of the wizard we slayed and we left it up top.
Did you remove him from the lift, or is he still in the lift?
I reckon Thrax, even though he was an enemy, would have at least removed him from the lift, so the guy's just not sitting there in the lift. So he's sitting up top waiting to be taken.
He's propped
Thrax.
up against a wall. Just yeah.
Yep. Like, nah.
Blah.
Bleh.
Before we shatter this thing, can someone help Thrax out? Because I have no way of getting out. I currently have no flying companion or anything.
Oh, that's fine. I've got that covered too.
You're going to use your dark mantle to carry him out.
I have Dark Mantle, Spider Climb, and Polymorph.
I was going to say, is the Dark Mantle strong enough to carry a fully armored knight?
He's got a strength of 18. And
Oh, yeah, and he'll be able to lift me up fine.
and proficiency with athletics.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, so do I need to roll for the shatter or do we just...
Yeah, that's so spell shatter. And which tunnel are you collapsing? The one that goes under Masahiro or the one that would lead potentially to Bukia?
Might be a good idea to shatter both. What do you think?
Yeah, take them both down.
Alright.
Okay, let me knock off
So
2
do
level
one of
3s.
which one are you going to aim for first?
The one that leads to Matsuhiro.
Okay. So 60 feet away from the party, you're going to choose a point in that corridor where you're targeting Shatter. You're going to do 3d8 thunder damage to the corridor. If you're casting it at second level.
Yeah, I'm casting it at second level away from us, making sure I'm not going to trap us in here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 3d8.
So you're doing it 60 feet away from you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It isn't actually that far. Sadly. You could... It's 12 seconds away. But anyway.
And I do
3D.
21 damage to the wall.
Where did you roll that?
D&D campaigns.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, you hear the boom, obviously. And there's a cloud of dust and there's rocks falling. And then you turn around and face the other corridor and do the same thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Roll another 3d8.
Okay. Ten this time.
10. Okay, good. So only you see some dust fall, but you don't see anything break.
I'm gonna have to do it again. Bye bye, my last third level.
Everyone think that a good idea?
What do you guys think?
Wait. Well, I mean, actually, if you knock out both of them, it might unstabilize the cavern on the way up.
Alright, okay.
Do we have anything else? Nah, we're going to have to. Yeah, let's just go up. We'll keep one cavern open, and we'll just warn the dragon that, like, hey, there's a cavern here. We just couldn't collapse it in fear of us dying. So.
Or you could go up the shaft and then collapse the shaft.
Oh yeah, I could, yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
And I can use my dark mantle to get us out of here.
I mean, your dark
This-
mantle and prior thing. I think we'll be able to get out. All right.
There's still a rope hanging
Is
down.
No way.
Not risking the rope again.
This to get up it would be a strength check instead of a dexterity.
I'm curious to see if I can do
I'm not that strong either.
it.
I'll take and pull out the Cambion to fly anybody who doesn't want to climb out.
Alright. So they're just gonna fireman's lift anybody out that wants it. 16? Okay. Excuse me. Blood Dancer shimmies up the rope like an acrobat. Obvious.
Because he kind of is an acrobat.
Pryor also manages to shimmy up the rope. No problem at all.
She rolls better than me. Blood Dancer pretends not to be jealous.
Because he's doing it in armor, which is really impressive.
Yeah, he's pretending not to be jealous, but he is, because that is very impressive.
Who next?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's fall and bust my shit again. I've been rolling like hell all night, so let's see. Let's just keep it going. Also, this... Oh, shit, Anthony. This also has my gold count wrong, too. I just noticed that.
What's your gold count supposed to be?
I think it's supposed to be like 650 because I didn't buy either of the,
Right, you
things.
got
I
your
just
money.
noticed that.
You got your money back. Yeah. Good.
God, I fucking...
hon.
God, I'm an idiot.
Nope, just don't be so hard on yourself.
Just
Technical
lean
yeah.
down and
It's a straight strength check? Yeah, me and my...
athletics +2. Or you can off-take the ride offered by So.
Yeah, at least taking the ride. Fuck this.
I love you too, honey.
I made Thrax a little too well-rounded. He's not good at anything. He's just good at everything. He's just decent at everything, good at nothing.
Yep, that sounds like quite a few of us, actually. Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yep.
AKA ADHD.
Honestly. Yeah, pretty much.
Fingerman is trying to ask a question.
Hello, Hanoka!
No, I was saying that I wanted to roll. Now I'm trying to download my sheet.
Okay, so your roll would be a D20 +7.
Hand up to roll.
You don't need to put your hand up to roll.
I know, I'm being odd today.
Today?
Ha ha! Oh!
Good.
While Hanoka is doing her best, while Hanoka is doing her best to climb up, while I reckon Thrax is being carried up by the Abishai, he's just going to wave. And just wait patiently as he gets taken up and dropped off.
Very nice. Hanoka also shimmies up with no issues. And also, better than either Pryor or Blood Dancer.
Again, I made a healer and not a climber.
And you flew, yeah, you flew with the help of some muscly fiends.
Gentle waves. Once they get up there, is Thrax able to pick up this wizard guy? I assume he's not that big. Actually, we didn't run his pockets. Thrax is going to search his pockets.
You want to see what's in the pockets of the Abjura? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably not much, but doesn't hurt to look. 15.
He's a wizard.
He's a wizard.
So, he probably has about 10 gold, a wand, amulet with a skull on it, his blue and black robes, of course, and a pocket spellbook.
Hey, Auntie, you want to know what else I just realized that's missing off this bloody thing?
What?
You have one of Thrax's old character sheets. It doesn't even have his bag of holding and stuff. I'll see if I have an old one.
Whose fault is that? Anyway.
I'll find it when it's in it. He's going to, God, I don't remember who got the kill. He's just going to split the gold between everybody. I don't know, 4 or 5, yeah.
10 gold pieces between 4 people?
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to stash it for himself. I mean, I don't know. You guys are right if Thrax takes it? I don't know.
It's 2.5 gold each.
So they do 2 each and then keep the other 2 for like actual group expenses.
Party fund.
Someone else can run party funds. I don't want to keep track of that too.
Who wants to be in charge of the party fund? Who wants to be the party treasurer?
Well, no one else has stepped up, so...
Everyone's saying not it, I'm afraid, Thraxius. Looks like it's you.
Well, I mean, I think Pryor was about to step up. Now, hold on now.
No.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Party treasurer.
Thank you. None of these. Why enough? That's cool.
Spellbook. Anyone? Are you interested in the spellbook at all?
I didn't know if anybody needed it, so I just threw it in his bag of holding. Does anybody want it?
Don't think any of you. None of you are wizards.
The only person that might be interested in it is Blood Dancer.
Is
Blood
Blood Dancer
like this?
is Blood Dancer a wizard?
No, but hey, this might come in handy for Arcana checks in the future.
That's not how that works. Funnily enough, the best qualified to become a wizard is Tanoko.
Cool.
Tanoko, would you like to be with him?
Tanoko, do you want to learn some spells?
Oh boy.
Do you want to be a...
Easy spells.
Sorry?
Easy spells.
Well, yeah, you're not going to be able to learn all of these spells yet, but if next time you level up you want to take wizard levels, you've got an Abjurous spellbook that you can start to learn from. That'll give us a good place to start. But yeah, your best stats are your strength and your dexterity. Your next best stats are your intelligence and constitution. It's like you were designed to multiclass into wizard.
Well, okay then. I did it without even realizing it.
Okay then. Well, we can...
I'm up for that.
Cool. So add... I'm going to have to spell this for you, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. I did ABDURAB.
Abjurous.
Abduram.
Hey, Anthony, we're actually off on his gold. Evidently, had 705. I had more than I thought I got back from the bloody guy that
You're just making up numbers now.
No, I can send you a picture. I pulled up one of the old PDFs. Here, look. I'll stream it for you.
I'm teasing you, of course. I believe you.
Well, just want to make sure I show you. Yeah, no, I went back because I was like, wait, did I have my bag of holding? And I just had notes about the Sentinel Shield and the Mithril Armor because I didn't know what they did.
Yeah. So 705 and a bag of holding. I've added that to my copy of your character sheet. Feel free to do the same with the one I sent to you. Alright.
Yep. Yeah, right. Yep, let's get out of here. And he's going to carry the body of the wizard out.
Is it an Abjure or an Enchanter?
I thought he was an Abjure. I thought that's what you said.
Yeah. Okay.
So
It's an Abjure now.
Yep.
Okay. So, what would you like to do now that you've looted the body? Do you want to drop it down the hole and then cave the hole in? Or do you want to take the body with you so you've got evidence that there was... so you've got a dead guy in the robes of the Tanoko clan to make it...
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thrax is carrying the body straight down that mountain to drop it right in front of the dragon. Found one of the culprits, and we collapsed the tunnel.
All right. So, Blood Dancer, you collapse in the tunnel. You've got one shatter left, if I remember correctly.
Unless I upcast it, yeah.
Well, if you upcast it, you'll do more. Boom. All right. So, at a point 60 foot down from the edge of the shaft, you do shatter, knocking stone loose from the sides of the shaft. That, of course, fall down into the tunnel below. But that appeared to begin... That seems to have started a chain reaction.
Time to run.
The ground beneath your feet is beginning to shift.
Run, 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 run,
Rex
run.
is
Or
sprinting while
in-
carrying this body.
The words of my clan when we're running from a dragon. Shit, 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 shit. I am setting out champion. Come on, guys, let's go. Shit, 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 shit.
I'm
shit,
assuming
shit, shit,
Pryor
shit.
and Hanoka are also booking it.
I was going to throw this out there.
Yep.
Rex,
As hell.
and before you even cast it, he was already running with the body.
I love making things explode. It's fun when you have to run away from them too. Oh, my clan's never gonna believe this.
Okay. So yeah, a good section of the corridor collapses into the tunnels below. But yeah, you all managed to get to the tunnel entrance, to the mine entrance, before it collapses.
Yes.
Don't worry, Blood Dancer. We've only got to go back down the mountain now. Onward! And he's walking down.
Heading back to the
Temple, yeah, to talk to
Temple.
the dragon and
Yeah.
produce their evidence.
couldn't remember the
Well-
word for a second there. Well, what?
Going down a big hill has got to be a lot easier than going up.
Oh, absolutely. You could lie on your side and just roll.
Going down big hills is miserable. Especially if it's steep, your legs will start to miss, and you got to be careful. You'll fall and just start sliding.
Okay.
Terrible.
Do you want to have one last fight?
Yeah.
Do we want to have one last fight? No. I think we're okay.
I am out of higher level spells except for one.
Well, the other thing is, however much time we've got to talk to this dragon for, drop this off. I got to go sell this random dark mantle.
We can save that for next session if you want, because that's a lot, and we've only got 45 minutes left.
Yeah.
Just try and get part of it done, so next session we can. Sake of brevity, drop off human. Thanks, man. All right, bye.
We... Let's give that time to roleplay, shall we?
That's fair.
Yeah, we'll stick with that. It'll be fun. Alright. So as you are heading towards the temple, yeah. For some reason, yeah. Anyway, Thraxius.
Mm-hmm.
This thing appears in front of you out of nowhere as it swings its axe at you.
What is it? I'm carrying a body too. This guy fucking A.
Yeah. It's gonna.
I will say he would have been carrying the body with his shield in his other hand still because he knows the shield's helpful.
Mm-hmm.
But no weapon because he'd be weaponless currently. Misses.
Well, yeah. And then he disappears again. What do you all do?
I hold.
Yeah, keep walking. I'm still carrying a body. We have
I
a bad habit of losing evidence.
can I hold my action to strike when I see him?
Sure.
Probably because I don't know where he's going to appear. Maybe with my crossbow.
Okay.
I'm going to. Does hold person have range? I can't remember.
Hold person. Well, hold person is humanoids only, I'm afraid.
Yeah, never mind. He would have known this guy doesn't look like a human. This guy looks like a fiendish. Yeah, I don't know what this thing looks like. Not to me.
He's a large fiend, which means he's twice as big as you, as in your current form. Because I'm assuming you shrank back down to medium.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, whole person has a 60-foot range, so if you can see him, and he's within 60 feet of you, you could have tried that, but it's not going to work because he's not humanoid.
I'm shield of faithing myself then while I carry this guy down the stairs. Fuck it. Get myself a 23 AC.
Down the hill.
Sure.
Right.
21. Yep.
What do the rest of you want to do?
So what exactly happened?
So,
Like, what did you-
as the creature's axe made contact with Thraxius, this large green winged fiend appeared and then bamfed away again. He didn't do any damage because he only got a 12 on his. That should have been with advantage though. Because he was invisible. Yeah, okay,
Yes.
28 would have hit. Yeah. So that would have been 2d12 plus 5 of slashing damage, 24. And then it teleported away. So, how would Hanoka, Prior, and Blood Dancer respond to...
I was holding my action to shoot it with a crossbow.
Yeah, so you're waiting for it to see it again so you can shoot it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my divine sense to see if we can locate it.
What's the range on Divine Sense?
60 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's 60 feet straight up.
I'm just going to look up at him and be like, really, dude? The fuck?
He's got wings. He's gonna use them.
That's all I can do right now. Because I only
Hanoka, what would you
have
do?
my smites.
Well, if you look up and say, really, dude, then Blood Dancer would probably realize that that's where the fiend is, right?
Yep.
So you're gonna take the shot.
Yeah.
What's your range on your crossbow?
It is.
It's a light crossbow, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Plus.
D8 is
No.
it's heavy.
Heavy. Oh yeah, I can carry a heavy one. D20 plus 5. Does a 17 hit?
Not a D10. What kind of crossbow is that? That's a D8, because I'm pretty sure a light is a... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is a light. Okay, yeah, it is a light. Alright. So, yeah, you can... you don't need disadvantage. You can hit him. Unfortunately, a 17 isn't high enough.
Dang it.
Doesn't do damage. Hanoka!
My turn.
Yeah. So Prior has spotted this large green bastard flying 60 feet in the air above you all. What would you do about it? Wouldn't you love to throw a firebolt right now?
It will be an option soon.
Mm-hmm.
A javelin.
Javelin. All right. So D20 plus 2 iterations of D20 plus 7 with disadvantage because he's 60 feet away. And unfortunately, neither of those hit. Would you like to roll initiative and do this right? Now, those of you, if you're all within 10 feet of each other, remember you have advantage on the roll and an additional +4, is it? Prior?
For prior, yes, it's +4.
Yeah. And the baddie is on a 10. Nook is on a 22. Bad roll for Prior.
Initiative.
Yes, please.
I got a 16. Again. Yeah.
Twice in a row.
Oh, well, Isa.
So Hanoka is on 22. And then Blood Dancer on 16. And then Threx on 12. My monster on 10. And then Prior on 5. So, Hanoka, you've thrown 2 of your javelins. What else do you want to do?
I don't think I can do it anything other than throw my javelins.
You've got 2 more, so you can chuck them too if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then you'll have to pick them up before you can throw them again.
I'll go ahead and throw 2 more.
All right, same roll as before. 2d20 plus 7 with disadvantage, please. Excuse me. And we get 1 hit. 1d6 plus 3. Is it Discord being slow or...
D12 plus 7, right?
No, because it's javelin, so it's a d6 plus 3.
Oh, yes. Oops, good thing we asked.
Sorry. You do... Yeah. Especially since he doesn't seem to take the full damage and sort of just laughs at you from the sky. Blood Dancer.
So I'm guessing, is he in the air again?
He's still 60 feet in the air.
Okay, well, I have a jump spell and a literal parachute.
Do you think the jump is going to let you go 60 feet?
Jump makes me go pretty high.
All right.
Would you mind getting it up for me, please?
You touch a creature. The creature's jump distance is tripled until the spell ends. So, jump. Where's my player's handbook? There it is. So, normally, when you jump... There we go. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before you jump. So you could move 19 feet if you had a 10-foot run-up. With the jump, you can do a 10-foot run-up and move 3 times that, which would be 57 feet. But that's a long jump. For a high jump, the amount that you move is normally 3 plus your strength modifier, so that would be 7. 7 times 3 would be 21, and again, that would require a 10-foot run-up, and you'd still only be able to get 20 feet, 21 feet up, which is about 39 feet too short.
Ooh. So I'm going to have to stick to my long-range attacky then.
Ranged attacks, or ranged spells, such as heat metal.
Yep. Would you mind getting Hunter's Mark up for me, please?
Hunter's Mark has a 90-foot range. Bonus action.
Okay. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Favored enemy.
Using your crossbow again.
Yeah, and I'm making him my favored enemy. I keep forgetting I can do that.
So that adds another d4. Roll to hit. 2 attacks.
There's 1.
Yep, that one does hit. You got dreadful strikes as well.
I do? Oh yeah, what a dreadful strike.
That's another d4. But anyway, 2 hits. Let me double check that. Last feat, dreadful strike. You can augment your weapon strikes with mind-scarring magic drawing from the gloom follows of the Feywild. When you hit a creature with a weapon, you deal an extra 1d4 psychic damage to the target, which can take this extra damage only once per turn. So, yeah, with that shot, so you can take 2 shots, doing a total of 2d8 plus 5. 2d8 plus 10, sorry. And then you also get to add a d6 from Hunter's Mark, a d4 from Favored Foe, and a d4 from Dreadful Strikes.
Alright, so it's 2d8 plus...
2d8 plus 10, plus a d6,
plus...
and 2d4.
1. Okay. 24.
Very nice. Sadly, that does get reduced to 12, because... Actually... No, you just magically imbued it, didn't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, all 24 of that hits. He takes all 24 of that. Is what I meant. Yeah. Very nice.
I laugh at him. Ha ha, I hit you, I hit you, I hit you.
You're next. And...
Ooh, take me to dinner first.
Thrax.
Well, Thrax at this point is just making sure he keeps this body intact since they have a bad habit of losing them. He is going to bonus action, magic weapon, his light crossbow, and then using his shield hand. Because now he's gonna have to. Using the hand that's holding the dead guy, so I'm just going to shoot this at disadvantage because there's no way in hell I'm hitting with this. He's going
You can pull the body down.
Last time we had a body for something, what happened to it? Lost. He cannot keep losing evidence. That looks really bad. 11.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Oh, he's invisible anyway, so I mean, that doesn't.
But he's not invisible at the moment. He's not invisible at the moment.
Oh well. The 6 was the first number, so it would have been lost anyway. Oh well. Well, look at this guy. Alright, well. He's using his 30 feet of movement to keep walking down.
And now he turns invisible. You guys have no idea where he is. Prior, Your turn.
I think Hunter's Mark would allow me to figure out where he is. I'm not sure.
Hunter's Mark. You have advantage on perception and survival checks to try and find it.
Anthony,
Okay.
technical question has realized other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen by you. That counters invisibility, doesn't it?
So,
Because it's the alert. I just realized that he doesn't gain advantage on attacks against me by being unseen.
okay, so you didn't take that damage.
I mean, I'll keep the damage because I just now realized I don't care. I just realized it when I was looking for something else. I should have kept a better
don't
eye
gain
out.
advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen by you. Yeah, you're right. You didn't take that damage. Didn't happen. Didn't happen.
All right.
Okay.
That's what I was actually looking for.
Prize turn. Please.
You're outside, right?
You're outside in the open air, going down the hill towards the monastery.
I'm going to summon my fire giant and order him to throw a rock where I last saw the fiend.
Okay.
I just have to find the stat for them because I don't
Fire
actually
giant?
have it. Yeah, I got it. I think. Yeah.
There you go. They even got the ranged weapon attack for rocks on it. But
Yeah, that's why I.
but it would be a disadvantage because you can't see your target.
You know, that's okay.
Are you sure?
But it's only one rock attack, right?
Yeah.
This is either going to be awesome or terrible.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Okay. Not at the exact point where it would have been, but like a few, like the boulder goes past the point where the Nikoloth had been, continues to arc through the air and hits him about 30 feet away from that location, directly above Thrax. Just 27 points of, well, actually, it would be 13 points of damage. And then the boulder, of course, continues its arc, bouncing down the hill towards the Valley of Flowers.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Hey, Dragon, we just definitely helped your city. Ignore the boulder that we just crashed into and killed an orphanage of. Sorry.
How far away is it?
Did you just shout out 4?
Yes.
Question. How far away is the boulder from me?
At this point, probably about 240 feet.
Sugar. Even going at my top speed, I'm not sure if I can get that in shatter range.
Oh, no. Hanukkah! What do you want to do?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I missed something.
Okay. A fire giant was summoned that threw a rock. The rock hit the Nikoloth, but then the rock continued down the hill towards the village.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run after it, run with them. I knew they were running, but I couldn't figure out why, and...
You're gonna go and try and chase after the rock?
Yeah, Mini Barbarian is trying to jump off furniture.
Okay. The Nikoloth.
It's his new thing, to jump from one piece of furniture to the other, and it's a constant battle to stop him.
Floor is lava.
Pretty much. But he's 2.
It was awesome and terrible, yes.
Yeah.
Blood
To
dancer. Go
To
on.
be fair, I used to do the same thing. I used to jump off furniture, climbing frames, and anything I could climb on.
Mhm.
Do not worry. They will be fine. They will just get a couple of bumps and scrapes. It's normal.
Mhm.
So Blood Dancer sees a big boulder moving down the hill.
Yep. So, do you have any way of getting to the village before the boulder does to warn people to evacuate, or do you have?
Roll.
I can turn into a giant ape and try and grab it. I can try
You're
and
not gonna-
run down.
You're not going to be.
Uh,
That giant threw it a long way very quickly.
I don't think any of us have a way of covering that much. It's started 240 feet from where we are, and there's no way. Yeah, we're in so much trouble.
the best we can do is help heal people from the inevitable destruction.
Aye. So we might be better to focus on the Nikoloth?
Yeah, how the fudge did a giant get summoned?
That was Prior. Prior summoned it from a Jade Lotus. It was the fire giant that you bought in the village. From the from the Kitsune.
You are going to be in so much trouble. I am meant to be the chaotic one here. Not only did you summon a giant that threw a big boulder, but you stole my thunder.
To be fair, I didn't think that the boulder would just randomly start rolling into the village at top speed.
Did you think it was just going to vanish after it hit its target?
Or like explode on impact.
Ay. I am not taking the blame for this. A part of me wants to, though, trust me.
Okay. So, what are you doing, Blood?
I am going to try and hit that thing again.
It's invisible. Well, actually, would it still be invisible after it'd been hit? I think it only breaks invisibility when it attacks or casts a spell, right?
I don't know.
And as long as spell ends for the target that attacks or casts a spell. Yeah. So, I mean, you would have saw roughly where the stone hit it because it would have altered the stone's trajectory slightly. And possibly put a nice red blood stain on the rock. But he's still invisible.
I do sort of have advantage on checks to find him.
Yeah, so if you want to make a perception check to see if you can see him, yeah, you'd have advantage. But you're also trying to see something that's invisible.
So it would just be a straight roll? Question mark?
I was just going to make it a high DC. But, yeah.
Okay. So no advantage or yes advantage?
You have the advantage, but it's going to be hard. Yeah.
Oh, I meant to roll twice.
Why?
Oh wait, no, I thought I was attacking now.
No.
Because I've got the same plus
your-
on perception as I do to hit.
That's your perception check. And despite that being a really good roll, no.
Dang it!
Anyway.
He just keeps looking towards the bottom of the hill and wondering, would I be of more use down there? Hopefully the dragon can grab it before...
Are you gonna run down the hill after Hanoka? And Thrax, technically, because he started running down the hill with the body first.
I can't leave a party member alone with this thing.
So you're going to stay behind with Prior?
Yes.
Or hold your movement to move with him?
Yeah, hold my movement to move with him. Have an inspiration, Prior.
Okay.
As for what I say for the inspiration, you're lucky you're my friend.
Okay. The nightclub. Alright. I have a funny idea. Thrax, make a contested strength check.
Sure. Kinda hope he's taking the body from Thrax, because then Thrax won't feel bad when he has to abandon this fucker.
Yeah, that's what.
Or.
Yeah, he's the you suddenly feel the body being lifted from your shoulder and carried into the sky. The body becomes invisible as soon as you let go of it.
And that kind of works. Actually, I guess helps Thrax's plan. Wait, did he go again before me?
Oh shit! Yeah, you actually have the next turn. What are you doing? What are you doing, Thrax?
Yeah. Well, before he would have grabbed the body, he would have looked back towards Pyre. Make your giant pick this body up. I have to go help them people you may have just killed. He's going to full sprint down the mountain. Use his action to sprint, action surge, and use that to sprint as well.
Uh-huh.
So he's going to dump all of it to run 90 feet in one turn.
Nice.
And if the demon wants to take an opportunity attack again.
Well, it's at the start of your turn. It's still 60 feet in the air. On its turn, it's going to plummet and grab the body you've left behind, and then fuck off with it.
That's right. Thrax is now 90 feet down the mountain, so 120 feet from where they first began.
So Prior, after seeing the body plucked into the air and disappear, what's your passive insight? Yeah, your passive insight's pretty good. Yeah, you'd gather that whatever that thing was, it was removing the evidence. It wanted the body. That's the reason why it was attacking Thrax to begin with.
That makes sense.
What do you do?
I will follow the rest of the group. I'm assuming they're headed towards the village.
Yes.
I guess I'll hop onto... Well, the fire giant has the same speed as me.
I would put that thing back in the Jade Lotus if I were you. A dragon sees that, he's going to think you're trying to attack.
No.
So you don't put the fire giant back?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Okay.
Just because I don't need him anymore.
To your surprise, not only does the fire giant return to his Jade Lotus, but his rock does too!
Yes.
Disappearing before it hits the village.
Oh, thank the gods! Dragon gods. How the fuck did that happen? Like, how did it just disappear?
Anyone have any idea?
Because it's part of the Jade Lotus creature.
It's the exact same reason why some Jade Lotus creatures carry weapons and armor in their Jade Lotus. It already.
Okay, I actually have a question about that.
It's its personal rock. Go on.
So if, say, I summon the Cambion and get him to take off his scale mail and I can wear it, would I have it on me until he went away?
Yep. As soon as he gets recalled to his Jade Lotus, his scale armor would also return to his Jade Lotus.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Because it's a construct created by the magic item.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't exist in reality. It's magic. You know. Go on.
Question.
Yes.
On the way back down, Blood Dancer is going to try and teach Lonefest about physics and how fun that is.
Before you go all the way down to the village, well, are you going to go down to the village and calm the people who were, thought they were going to get hit by a boulder and then didn't? Or are you going to stop halfway up the mountain and go to the monastery?
Stopping halfway up to go to the monastery to settle that all before we run down.
Do you guys all agree?
Yeah, there was just a giant and a boulder thrown. I think the big dragon's going to have questions, but someone should try and calm down the people.
Who are you going to send to calm down the people?
I'll do it.
Blood Dancer.
Yeah.
The Chaos Worshipper. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's still the barbarian, no offense.
Don't worry, I can take care of it. I can calm them down, or at least distract them.
Blood Dancer does have a better charisma.
Yeah, he does have decent charisma. I'll go down and calm them down. You can deal with the big scary dragon. I'll catch up to you guys later.
We'll end up catching up with you, but sounds good.
Alright.
Okay.
So Blood Dancer continues down the hill toward the village. Do the rest of you go to the monastery?
Yep.
Yep. Alright.
Well, Shiza, hold on. Well, did Thrax see the rock disappear?
Yes.
If you saw the rock disappear, then he'll go to the monastery. But if not, then
Yeah, you would have all seen, because you guys would have been all fairly focused on the rock and the damage it was doing to the hillside as it was rolling down, throwing earth and grass all over the place as it span, and then poof, recalled to the Jade Lotus.
Okay, everybody. It's time to calm down, chill. There was no giant. Well, there was a giant, but he's gone now. He's not going to hurt anybody.
Do you want to do a performance to distract them or persuasion them to calm them down?
Probably a performance to distract them.
Okay.
I'm going to use my horsey to give me guidance. D20 plus 7 plus 1 D4.
Nice.
18!
Awesome. So that's going well. But in the meantime, those of you who are at the monastery, I'm assuming you're going to seek out Wasenshi to deliver your report. And she has a... Okay. Have you guys ever had the kind of authority figure, whether they be a boss or a teacher, that you've been called into their office to see them, and they don't even say anything, they just look at you with an expectant expression on their face, as if to silently say, well, what do you have to say for yourself? That face.
Thrax is pointing at Pryor. I'm just throwing that out there now. Saying nothing. He is saying nothing. He is just stepping to the side and pointing right at Pryor.
Pryor, looks like you're up.
Okay, so where do we start?
At the beginning.
Straight to the point to where she wants to know why a giant just damn near threw a rock at her city.
Well, that's not actually what happened, per se.
Again, she's just looking and listening and encouraging you to continue to spill the beans. Or the tea, depending on what you want to spill.
So we went and investigated that mine that we were going to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
And found I believe they said it was an abjure wizard with a cambion. And then several other creatures. And finally we found a tunnel that headed both east and west. We're under the impression that the one went to Tanoko clan as sort of a way around my clan.
She raises an eyebrow. So then, go on.
So then we decided to seal off the tunnel both directions and then the mine shaft down. And afterwards we were taking the body of the wizard back here to show you the evidence. And a fiend showed up and attacked us and took the body.
Am I to understand it that this fiend was sent by the Tanoko clan?
That is my personal assumption. That they were trying to clean up any traces of evidence. But,
what does fiend
we're my
look
hero. A big, or I should say large, green demon with an axe.
Are you sure it was a demon?
Well, kind of lumped them all together. They're fiends. So, demon, devil doesn't make a difference to me personally.
Okay, yeah, your religion's kind of low. To me, that sounded like a Nikoloth, a type of Yugoloth. They are neither demons nor devils. They are fiends for hire. They take no side in the blood war unless they're being paid.
Well, whatever it was, it seemed to have come for that body and disappeared again.
Which leaves you conveniently, or inconveniently in this case, with no evidence to back up your claims. Am I right?
Thrax is going to pull out the necklace with the skull on it and...
Thrax? Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yes. You said you're going to pull out the necklace with the skull on it and...
And I'm going to hold it out to her and just say that this is what he was wearing when we killed him. He had this around his neck.
Not sure if you can use it to identify him or not, but this is what we have.
Curious. She holds out her hand.
He will hand it to her.
Well, it doesn't appear to have any magical significance. Though if it has personal significance, I should be able to find out something about him or his associates. I will meditate on this. In the meantime, I believe these are yours, and she holds out the Jade Lotuses that you gave her to bless.
Thrax is immediately going to grab Silas's and let Silas out and then hug him. Be like, yes, I miss you, my friend.
I'm assuming
he'll also grab...
Go on.
I was going to say, he'll also grab Blood Dancers so he can take it down to her.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say thank you, my lady.
Sorry, what?
I'll say thank you, my lady.
So, what's next for your little group? Will you be staying for the Jade Lotus contest per the Emperor's instruction, or do you have other plans?
We had planned on heading south for a while. There's a clan down there. We owe a favor to a friend of ours. Our other compatriot was killed, and we a flump offered to help us in turn that we go find his cousin and ensure their safety.
Ah, you have an obligation to fulfill, I see. Well, I hope you do well in the tournament when you return. Thank you.
How often is your...
Sorry?
Thrax is going to ask how often her tournament is, like, if their clan holds their tournament, like, once a year, or, like, consistently, or what?
The tournament will be ongoing until we can find a champion. As long as there are still challenges, the contest will continue.
Do you guys just want to finish it while we're here? The flump thing give us a time frame, and I mean, at least this way we can stay here in case anything else happens with the Tanoko clan.
Yeah, we use some coins for the journey too.
You seem like you are confident. Should be a good competition then. Good luck. And we'll put a pin in it there.
All right, sounds good.
I hope you
Could I do
Sorry?
another performance roll before we end?
Yeah, do one more performance roll just for fun.
Yay! Ending on a high note with a 22.
Very nice. Okay. So those of you who are listening to this at home, I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed playing. Doesn't look like we had anyone live, but oh well. There is a space in this game if you'd like to join it. There is a link in the description below for the Discord server. Come find me. We'll talk about it. And
We have cookies. Join us.
I'm also going to try and get the other YouTube server, the Draconian Gate, up and running this week. So if you're more interested in a play-by-post game, then go check that out. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play,